All right, I think I'm live. Welcome to the stream. Cody Turbo. Whoop, hang on, my chat's logging up. Cody Turbo. Vinny called the cops. We'll have to watch that. Dave's channel. What's up, man? I bet he did regret that interview, dude. That interview was rough, man. Like, that was a pretty embarrassing interview. I mean, it was entertaining to watch, but it's super cringe. calling the cops on his neighbors. Wow. What's up, F Wood? Good to see you're alive, buddy. Humble King, it's me, Jerry. All right, are we ready for XPW? I'm going to be back this afternoon. We got to wrap up Boyd Madness so we can move on to our summer programming. But today in the afternoon, we're going to see Big Ben Thorpe against the world teacher James Edward Holden. I can't guarantee we'll finish it this week, but definitely finish it next week. I'm really want to make sure that I have my ducks in a row for the final few matches, but I'm ready to move forward with Ben versus Jimmy, I think. And then tomorrow we'll do more. I don't know, we'll do something in the morning, and then we'll do probably Ruby versus, well, I don't know. Will we do Ruby versus Heathen maybe? I don't know. This is a running joke in your life because this is YouTube, man. What are you missing days? Come on, bro. All right, are you ready for XPW? And then Thursday, I don't know. We'll have to discuss it. What do you want to do Thursday for primetime? Do you want to watch the Kielbasa Festival? Do you want more music? Do you want to look through George's website, look through his YouTube channel? Do you want to watch the Doug Locke podcast? We're running down the end here. What's up, Go Hogs? It's not the first. No, anytime literally you're not here. If you're not here within the first 10 minutes of the show, we assume that you're dead. F Wood is an asset, and we would sadly miss you, brother. Oh, it's happened to you in real life as well? Wow. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, we got to figure out what to do about primetime. I don't know. I'm pretty open. I kind of feel like we'll loop around to all that stuff before we finish this second watch through, but I'll leave it up to you guys. If anybody has a preference on prime time for Thursday, let me know. But until then, let's get started with XPW. This episode looks insane from what I could see, what I saw looking for a thumbnail, and I'm sure you saw the thumbnail is insane. Loop it around. You just want me to pick? Well, I mean, I'll have to pick something. XPW.
Good evening, wrestling fan. I am Larry Rivera, the host of the program.
Oh my God. If you haven't heard it yet, hold on. Let's just watch it because I think it's really funny. It's wrestling related, so everybody should be okay with it. Let's do, I want to watch, I don't know if you guys saw Mason Rook debut, but Cornette did a video on Mason Rook, and it is one of the, I think it's a really funny video. Hang on. We won't have to watch the whole thing. I just want to get his general feelings of it.
Anyway, speaking of that just grated on me immediately.
Hey, G, thanks.
Brian, you had me. We're going to check in with the ancillary wrestling promotions for a moment. You had me watch the new guy in NXT. And his name is Mason Rook. And I don't even know where to start otherwise than to say that it looks like somebody kind of tried to make a wrestling figure out of Play-Doh. And it ended up looking like Mason Rook. But maybe after he made it, he set it on the fucking windowsill in the hot summertime and it got melty a little bit.
Come on now. Is it Rook or Rook?
I don't know. Rook made me want to puke. It's, and I don't know what. At first I was like, is it the fucking love child?
If you ask me, Mason Rook is the exact example of what would happen if you let AI pick a pro wrestler to push. It recognizes that modern wrestling fans are wanting something different in terms of performers because everyone looks the same. So it seems like AI would look back on what was popular and say, oh, big brawlers, like variety of guys, big, big fat guys. But they bring out somebody who doesn't look like and doesn't wrestle like that style. You know what I mean? Like, it gets it that guys, kind of big fat guys can work in wrestling, but like whoever's booking this doesn't understand that this isn't a guy that can fit into that. He's a flippy guy.
Of Dump Matsumoto and Crybaby Cannon.
Dump Matsumoto.
Apparently what they did was you've just pictured Crybaby Cannon giving it to Dump Matsumoto, right?
And the offspring it would produce.
It's not
and the offspring,
right, but if he looked like Uncle Elmer and he could work like Uncle Elmer, it would be okay, but he can't. He can't even work as well as Uncle Elmer. Like, I'm so tired of this trope of here's a big guy and it's like, fucking finally we're going to get a badass, mean, fat guy that I miss from the old days of wrestling. And instead it's always like a nice guy or like a guy that's always smiling or somebody that doesn't have the aura. Like, I know we had the Obafemi discussion, but I watched the handicap match. Compare Obafemi's handicap match to Joe LeDuc's handicap matches or Tugboat's handicap matches in Memphis, and like, it's a world of difference. Like, I'm tired of the fat guy that can do flips. I've seen enough people do flips. I want to see people that can do, like, that can get heat or can get cut promos or can brawl. I want to see something like different. Mason Rook is just, like I say, it just feels to me like it's somebody who doesn't understand how, like, I don't know. I don't get it.
it would produce. Apparently, they had an angle a couple weeks ago on NXT, and they had laid.
Well, I guess he's from I watched a different video about him to try to learn about it. I guess he's from the UK, and I wonder if they're not just like, oh, well, we brought Walter over when he was fat and he worked out. Like, are they hoping to just bring him over and then have him trim down like Gunther? I mean, I don't know.
Laid out one of the guys, and the guy who did it was leaving, and suddenly this fat fucking guy out of the
right. And like Nitro, you got everything. Like, you had the cruiserweights, then you'd have the promo time, you had all those mid-card guys, so many unique personalities, and then you'd have like the main event people.
The audience that
I just don't want every wrestler, no matter, it's like a video game. Like, no matter what your wrestler looks like, they can do every move.
they assumed, or so one of the announcers said, is that a fan jumped in the ring and he was wearing like sweatpants and a fucking sweat top. And
he did, but he looked mean though. Like Gunther had, even when he was big, some of those matches, man, he was such a dickhead. Like, he got it over. Mason Rook just looks like a guy. You know who he looks like? He looks like, remember that guy that they brought out and he was sweaty and he had like a banana hammock on. He had some kind of funky name, Dick something. He came out and was like a fat exotic dancer. That's what Mason Rook reminds me of.
he did a moonsault on the guy that was down, and he had the biggest plumber's crack. It looked like the plumber's Grand Canyon.
He might have looked like a potato, but he wrestled phenomenally, better than anybody else on the roster. And he was mean. He was believably mean. Look is irrelevant. It's how you work. If this guy would have worked good and worked like a walrus style, it would have worked out okay. But he didn't. He's a flip guy.
Pants almost fell.
And he's like really nice too. He looks just like Oba. He looks like really. He looks nicer. Oba looks meaner, but like Obafemi looks like a nice guy. Just like with Jacob Fatu, they put him in that suit and had him cut those cheesy, like civilized promos. Like, why would you ever do that when you have like the Samoan werewolf? It makes no sense.
Fell off of him when his belly flopped out. He had furniture disease where his chest was in his drawer.
Ben Thorpe.
And
I just want to listen to a little bit more. Yeah, King Kong, but there you go. Dude dropped an elbow on a midget. Bundy always seemed mean, especially when he had the Bethadone shaved eyebrows.
It all flopped out over the fucking waistband. and it looked like a fan had just jumped in the ring and done a fucking moonsault. And then he came back again this week, but now he was dressed in what allegedly was supposed to serve as wrestling gear.
And remember, this is like the huge new arrival. This isn't just some rando that showed up on the card. Like, they're positioning this guy, Mason Rook, to be like a huge force in NXT. Like, big time.
On this, fucking Michelin man type of... He looked... You remember Man Mountain Link, Rick Link from North Carolina?
Of course.
He was a very nice guy. Wonderful person, and he tried to work very hard, but he had a body where the top of him looked like he should be 275, and below his weight,
the top of him looked like he should be 275.
He looked like he should be 375, but he clocked in the middle because of the two disparities.
This is John Cena's pick. I believe it.
It's like somebody broke two different action figures.
He's another guy. Like, I like Cena, but at no point ever in his entire career, even when he was the rapper that was getting stabbed in a nightclub, he never seemed tough. He never seemed mean. He never had like that killer instinct, which is why I think he got over so well as a babyface. But like, I just never got that from him either. Although he is eons beyond Mason Rook, obviously.
And stuck them back together wrong.
He's the next Otis. I would even say Otis is preferable to this guy, to be honest. At least Otis had a decent match with Obafemi.
This guy has no, for a big guy, no impressive, imposing body. His arms he's very pale.
Hey, Jeremy.
Again, at one point I thought, is this the new big bruiser in the women's division?
Okay, let's watch XPW. Is this the new bruiser in the... Like, that's not what you want. You don't want that, like... You don't... Like, there's a difference between being big and scary and being big and looking like you're on estrogen.
Say to all the fans of Latin America, buenas noches, y cómo está mi amigo? This guy right here.
Squash matches. If WWE ran only squash matches on TV with one semi-competitive main event, the show would improve a millionfold. And cut the entrances down so that the fans, if you want to get people to pay for stuff, the people who only want the entrances, save the big entrances for the pay-per-views or the PLEs or whatever, and just make the shows about wrestling and storytelling. That's what I would do.
Listen, actually, Larry,
I would have a fake, maybe even bring back Stevie Richards as the head of, bring back that, what's the name of that faction? Right to Censor. Bring him back and have him say that, that the corporate bigwigs are saying that, like, we have to cut down on the entrance time to have more commercials or whatever. They're saying stuff similar to that now, so I don't think it would be a big problem. And then just only have, like, truncated entrances on the TV shows.
You recall, Rob Black still runs the live shows, but Lazy is in charge of TV, and he says...
Well, and also, like, Cena, for whatever people want to say about him, could work. His moves weren't... I feel like everything he did just felt low impact. Like, especially his submissions. They were so... Like, you could have put two hands through, like, that choke, that STF that he did. It was so terrible looking. But he had personality. He had charisma. I don't think Mason Rook is going to have any of those tools.
I'm back in charge.
Lacey saying this?
Yeah.
Lacey's telling you this?
Hey, what's up, Mark Hicks? Thank you for the flower, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you for the flower, Mark Hicks. Many people suggested Kings 2.0. Yeah, I agree. I think that's the play. Oh, thank you. Oh, the gold coin. Wow, thank you. I love the gold coins. What are jewels? I don't really know. I think it's like what you can send in a TikTok, like I think it replaced super stickers, if I'm not mistaken. Floating heart. Wow, thank you, Mark Hicks. Stalker legend Matt. Yes, absolutely.
This, man.
Yeah. I watched some of it last night, and Ben seemed in the chat. He he took his L with dignity. He said he thought the internet said Matt won the panel, and I think they're back in good. Well, I don't know. Every stream ends, whatever. But it's Ben was in the chat talking, so I think there's still a future there, right?
He told me.
Where is? Do you see Lazy around here?
What are you talking about? The jewels? Yeah, I do appreciate that, Mark Hicks. I don't really understand them exactly. Like, I don't know much about them, but I appreciate it, man. 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you, Dave's channel. Yeah, you get money, but I don't really know how it works.
You see him around here, man?
Well, Lazy.
You didn't realize Matt had PTSD? He rage quit again last night or the night before? Oh, you're saying that's why he won. Yeah. Many flowers and gold coins, Daninsky.
Was over.
Hey, let me get it straight, man.
He is.
I am the host, and we have a beautiful show for you tonight, Chico. We are going to see homeless Jimmy take on the monster, El Monstruo Este Tour. We're also going to...
Today, later this afternoon, we're going to see homeless Jimmy take on the monster, 6'8", Opium Ben Thorpe.
see the maniacal, bloodthirsty, Abdullah the Butcher.
Shows the
Take
value on the
Axel
menu.
Rotten. Also, the debut of Tracy Smother and the Luchadores.
Oh, no.
Halloween and Damien 666 as they take on El Salsero and Mosco de la Merced. Let's go to the footage.
You're not going to let me talk at all, are you? I can't even get a word.
Oh, see,
That's right.
okay.
That's
It doesn't show it. It shows you what the cost is. It doesn't show me that. I can see how many jewels stuff are, but I can't, like, that's all. I don't really know beyond that. Sitting on a literal, I mean, it doesn't just accumulate. They'll send it at the end of the month. Well, they'll send whatever, like today's stuff, I'll get it June 21st.
Welcome to XPW TV, another edition, our opening matchup here, as we see Halloween and Damien.
Oh shit, Halloween and Damien 666.
The tag team from south of the border, set to face Mosco
Daninsky feasting.
de la Merced and El Salsero.
This is the time I like Chris Cross. It's time for the lucha libre. The time for the best wrestling in the entire world. As you see, two of the top guys in the lucha, Halloween and Damien 666.
Well, now, you got to remember Larry Rivera last month. These two guys right here, Halloween and Damien 666, went head-to-head with one another, and coincidentally enough, their opponents went head-to-head.
I want to get the Dark Phoenix in Fortnite, but I don't think it'll. I hate Fortnite because it's continually fucking FOMO. Like nothing ever stays static in the shop. Like everything rotates like every few days. It's a real pain in the ass.
Went against El Salsero. Now they're all going to lock it up on guys they haven't even faced yet here in XPW, here in this tag team encounter.
That shows you the versatility of lucha libre. These guys have no egos. They are willing to fight anybody, lucha anybody, as we see the great Salsero, Rafi, El Salsero.
Oh, I don't know if Daninsky's going to like this guy.
Down to the ring. This guy has really got it together. He can dance, he can move. Look at shaking that butt, man.
Is this if Lalo was a luchador?
The girls love this. The women go crazy over this guy.
I think I see a couple guys in the audience staring as well.
Well, you may get a couple of that, but look,
I don't want
the
it.
women are going crazy.
The
Who
woman's.
the hell dresses like that?
Hey, what do you expect for a guy who's dancing salsa, man? He's gotta wear the clothes. Hey, Damien 666 taking. He's dancing salsa, man. He's gotta wear the clothes. Hey,
Bonk.
Damien 666 taking the cane to the head of Salsero. You heard of the Singapore cane? That is the Guadalajara cane that Damien 666 has. He just knocked out Salsero. Boy, he's pissed off now. Salsero is
Finish
back.
He sure
Skyrim.
is. He just got hit by that guacamole cane. And look at this now.
Wait,
Halloween
guacamole cane.
and Damien 666 getting ready for battle here. Now we got to hear from this moron. There they are, Damien 666 and Halloween. And stupid idiot Guido. Look at this. Look at this. Man,
Look at this. Ballet. Ballet. They are dancing.
listen to the
Ballet.
band. El Cesaro and Mosca de la Merced now getting ready for tag team action here in XPW. Once again, what a privilege it is.
I don't think
to
they're
have these
calling
guys
it
here.
the guacamole cane to make it sound more threatening. I think it's just supposed to be something for the fans to laugh about.
Wrestle for XPW.
Okay, we got Mosco de la Merced and Damien
Whoa!
starting the match off. Mosco is very incredibly agile.
Birdman.
He flies around like an airplane.
Look at the height on that arm drag now. Mosca de la Merced.
Look at the wingspan. The wingspan of Mosco as
The
he spread the
wingspan.
arm.
Mosca de la Merced now locking up with Damien 666 up and over now. Oh, did you see that from behind there, Larry? Halloween.
Right to the back of the head. Looked like he hit him with the blackjack.
I mean, am I saying it right? Mosca de la... What is a Mosca and an El Salsero? It's like the chip you dip it into?
Chico, let me give you a little bit of education. Salsero.
What
is
about
derived
the...
from
Yeah, but I don't think it's to
Cuban-
make it sound scarier. Guadalajara, I don't think would really be the scary name to put on it. Classic 90s Indies wrestling, yeah. Do you think we'll get a... I would really like to see Roman while he's the champ. Roman, but I don't know, because isn't Penta the IC champ? I want to see Roman against Penta.
Music. They call salsa.
I
Sound
would
like
get.
the
I would watch that on. Well, it's not going to be on Netflix. I guess it would be on PLE. So I'd have to wait for the clip.
Changa, cha cha cha, wawanko. That is salsa.
Mask of the bird.
He dance. That's his music. Mosco is a fly.
Mascara del Mascara del Baño.
Mosca de la Merced, like a little fly buzzing around, you know, flying around.
Okay,
man.
okay, forget
That's
I
what
asked.
he does.
Forget I asked. Look at this now. Halloween and Damien double team action now.
You're
On
delusional,
Mosca
G.
de la
Thanks.
Merced. Look at this El Cesaro with referee.
Ain't nobody out there in the crowd saying, "Oh my God, that rattan cane is from Guadalajara." You know what name you attach to the front of a cane to make it scary? Singapore cane, because you know in Singapore that's their weapon of choice for disciplining white people.
More in the corner. I don't think.
So if you're
El
white,
Cesaro
that's
knew what
very
was going
scary.
on even.
We should remind the fans about the Lucha Libre tag team rules. The partners do not have to tag out to come in.
And look at this now, Mosca de la Merced. Look at that taunting Halloween. And look at this now, double team action onto Damien. Laid flat out there in the corner under the turnbuckles.
I wish Bill Dundee was in this match.
This not having to tag in your partner to come in gives the team important strategic advantage during the match.
Look at this now, Irish whip reversal now. El Cesaro, look at that flip over. Damien, Halloween from behind. Sunset flip. Damien goes
What
down.
happened
Look
there?
at this,
Ooh.
El Cesaro.
Wow,
Wow.
beautiful snapmare.
El Cesaro now with the offense now. And look at this now, leg scissors.
Why-
Halloween
Flying
goes
leg
down.
Flying leg scissor, man.
Flying leg scissors,
Flying
you're
leg
exactly right,
scissors,
Larry
man.
Rivera. And look at this now. Halloween and Damien outside on the concrete. Oh no, look at this, up and over.
Giant plancha, brother. With a little help. Giant
I think Penta and Rey Mysterio had a match, didn't they? Wasn't that like a WrestleMania thing? I think that was one of the first matches that he had coming in, but I don't remember for sure.
plancha de pescado, chico. You got a little help from the Mosca there.
And look at this now.
Singapore
Mosca de la
King.
Merced. And look, I don't know if he's going to go for a moonsault, a springboard moonsault. Looks like coming up from the second row.
Boing.
Oh, look
Whoa.
at that, into the- I don't know if
Oh,
he's
man,
gonna
he
go
got
for
that
a
good,
moonsault,
dude.
A springboard moonsault looks like coming up from
Boing.
the second row.
Whoa, all the way
look at that,
over.
into the CFA to go for a moonsault. A
He
springboard
landed right
moonsault
on
looks
this
like coming
King
up
Kong Bundy-esque
from
individual.
the second row. Oh, look at that, into the CFA. Here's the
There he is. Frank Morrell, Memphis ref.
sports arena.
To the crowd. Already got railed. Landing in front of a guy that looks like the brother of Supreme right there.
Looks like the brother of Supreme. That was good.
And listen to these fans chanting XPW. They love it. Not only do we show them the hardcore wrestling, but look at this lucha action.
He got all of that on the
Authentic
rope,
lucha
man, that
action
bounce.
Straight out of Tijuana. And look at this. Oh, look at that swinging heel kick now. Into the, almost looked like it went into his neck there, Rivera.
It looks like Damien is still on the floor. He looked pretty out of it, man. Pretty groggy. He was on the floor. We must remind the fans that at one point, Halloween, look at that.
Whoa.
Wow.
Halloween just drived El Cesaro down. Looks like he's going to the top rope now, it looks like. He's going up. Oh, no, he missed. That was way off. Look at this, though. Merced going to the top, and he misses.
As I was saying earlier.
And then look
Wow.
at this, a moonsault missed by
Everybody's
Damien.
This is a big
Dave Meltzer would score this 5 stars if this was like the Bucks against Private Party.
cluster party here, man. I was saying before, Halloween used to wear a very creative, very beautiful mask. looking like a pumpkin, man.
Well, look at this. He's got the face paint. Double back body drop now onto Damien 666 laid out in the center of the ring. Flipping him over. El Cesar and Moscadella said double team now. Look at this though. Damien fighting back.
Wow. Look at that. Springboard off the top rope.
Damien ducks the double closer now. Halloween from the top. Double missile drop kick. Both men go down.
These guys are showing the beautiful agility that is needed more and more here in XPW, which reminds me to say, all the luchadores that are watching this, I said it before, I say it again, jump in the trunk, swim in the river, climb under
You
the
think
fence,
that'll work?
Get here any way you can. Los Angeles is the city of dreams. A beautiful, you will find your dreams here. Make all the money working for XPW.
Do you understand, man? You're promoting illegal immigration. I'm telling you, man. You don't even have a green card.
Who cares, Mike? Chico.
Remember when I went to the state capitol building and I just kept randomly walking into rooms that I wasn't, well, I learned later I wasn't supposed to be going into any rooms according to the police officer that was there. But it was kind of interesting seeing the different reactions be in places that I wasn't supposed to be. The Republicans got real mad about it.
It's only a 2-count, Rivera. You gotta ease up on that, Rivera. I know this is great to see these lucha guys here. Look at this now. El Cesaro to the concrete floor. Damian Moscadilla Merced look to lock up here. Kick now to the mid.
I think F Wood been playing Hitman too much.
Halloween coming into the ring now, looks like.
You see that? They didn't tag. There was no tag. No need for that.
Oh, look at that shoulder right in that steel ring post. Moscadilla Merced moving out of the way quick. And now he doesn't know what to do. It looks like Halloween on the outside through the second turn, through the second rope onto Halloween right in the aisleway there, Rivera.
Referee Patrick Hernandez getting in the way of the Mosca. And you know what happens. Hey, look at who it is, man. It's Rey Mysterio.
That's Rey Mysterio. You're
Rey
exactly
Mysterio
right.
Senior, brother. Look at this.
Well, the whole thing was on film. I mean, the cops on film telling me I wasn't that I'm not to enter any room, apparently.
Moscadilla Merced now on the top rope. It looks like Damien's going for the patented. Is this it? This is the Martinete coming up.
Muscle buster.
Drives him down.
Ooh,
and
he sat down with it, too.
Halloween off the top. Dog pile now. Look at this. Rey Mysterio even.
Look at that, man. Right in the ring. The Tijuana Mafia is Rey Mysterio
Tijuana
Sr.,
Mafia.
the man who trained Rey Mysterio Jr. and Psicosis, and the man who later went on to take the mask off of Psicosis in Tijuana in the Auditorio Municipal. This is the toughest guys in Tijuana. Mexico's most wanted.
What a contest that was. What fast-paced lucha action we got here now in XPW. And look at Rey Mysterio Sr.
I'm not Rey Mysterio Sr. I'm the best one. ¿Quiénes más me avisan? Lucha libre, lucha libre.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, still to come on XPW TV, we're going to see Tool take on
That
Homeless
might
Jimmy.
honestly be the most wrestling we've ever seen on one of the wrestling shows we've watched.
From Ventura, California, and also from Ventura, California in our main event. Abdullah the Butcher goes one-on-one.
I was not at the January 6th insurrection, no.
With
I would never simp for a politician like that.
But coming up next, we're going to see the debut of the shooter, Tony Jones. Stay with us.
I'm a man of the people.
Merchandise, t-shirts of your favorite wrestlers like Supreme, the Westsiders, White Trash Johnny Webb.
Bret Hart used to take those front bumps where he would run his chest into it and it looked like it just absolutely killed him.
Homeless Jimmy, hit photos, our video of hardcore conception, and the lovely Christy Miss. Programs, hats, and more. Official XPW merchandise is available at all XPW live events.
Yesterday's stream, if you watch the VOD, the outdoor show, unfortunately there's nothing I can do. It'll probably have mid-roll ads because that song, Dog Hunting Man, got claimed, and I can't bring myself to delete it. I feel like that was one of the, I thought that was one of the best parts of the show was the country song, so I didn't want to mute it.
Or by logging on to our website at xpwrestling.com. Get your official XPW
Just give us the ass
merchandise
shot. Thank
today. Visit XPW's official website at
Gooner merch.
www.xpwrestling.com or call the XPW hotline at 818-779-6475. Do you think you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? Then check out The Asylum, the official pro wrestling training school of XPW. For more information, call 818-779-6479 or log on to www.xpwrestling.
Oh, sorry. I was looking for a video.
Now, before you start off on this next segment, Rivera, I gotta say something. I'm gonna say something whether you like it or not, all right? Rob Black, he may be able to bully me around, call the shots, but I gotta give credit to the newest grappler here in XPW. I'm talking about Tony Jones. Here's a guy
Mason
with
Rook.
a tremendous amateur wrestling background.
Oh.
And now here's a guy with a tremendous amateur wrestling background.
Yes.
About Tony Jones. Here's a guy with a tremendous amateur wrestling background. And now he comes to XPW. Rob Black puts him to the test immediately.
Wait a minute.
Like, we say it all the time, tremendous amateur background, but we hardly ever hear it said. But if we were watching WWF, we would hear it like every 10 minutes. What's up, Matt?
And wait a minute, Chico. This Tony Jones character walks into the ring while the boss, the Robert Black, is still
I was not at
dying in the
January
ring.
6th.
I
Vegan
cannot
Patriot was at January 6th.
believe it. He is a rookie, a new timer in the XPW, and he's coming out on the boss time. What's wrong with that, man?
Well, they started his music.
Does any wrestler have a terrible wrestling background? Sure, of course.
You heard it playing when he was walking down to the ring. You could hear it in the
You ever heard of SD Jones?
arena.
That is not showing respect to the boss. Not showing respect, man. Let's take a look at this no respect. This falta de respeto. Tony Jones. Let's go to the footage. Welcome back, wrestling fan. Bienvenido.
F
amigo
Vegan
de la lucha
Patriot.
libre.
Oh, also, Jeremy, are you in here? Not comedian Jeremy, but Jeremy, the wrestling guy. You said VP ran somebody over. Did she run someone over or did she hit their car? Because if there's a difference, I'm not like trying to argue. I'm just asking, like, if there's another incident, I want it, because somebody said there were that she ran over 2 women. But when I looked up the story, it looked like she just hit a guy's car and left.
Here we see the one and only, the shooter, Tony Jones, one of the biggest stars currently in the Northern California wrestling scene. But XPW, the world-class organization that it is bringing them here to XPW.
Rob Black. Here's the, here comes the shooter. Oh my God, it's Mason Rook.
Brother, it's XPW. Who's going out now? What is this? The mystery opponent.
What is this?
Who is
He can say this? He can show up here?
You hear the music, you see the lights. But who can it be?
Who can it be now?
The fans here in Beck. Hey, look at that.
Oh shit, son. They brought here now. This is a great show already. Holy shit. Now we got Tracy Smothers.
People are going nuts, man. He's the one and only Tracy Smother.
Tracy
Veteran
Smother.
of the ring. Look at that. Taking no crap from any of the fans. I love this guy.
Hulk
Tracy
Hogan
Smothers,
lookalike.
a veteran of the ring.
Oh,
He's a
look
real
at, did you guys see
professional
Tommy Dreamer
wrestler.
out there
Nobody's
working
smarter.
security? Right here.
A veteran of the ring. He's a
Look
real
at that. Did you
professional
see the guy who wore his
wrestler. No
Desert
Tracy
Desert
Smothers.
Storm
A
stuff down
veteran
to the wrestling arena? Oh, he's there with his buddies, I bet. Maybe they're on leave or something.
of the ring. He's a real professional wrestler. No
Oh, they're in
crap with this
California,
guy.
I think. So
Good.
probably.
He knows the moves. counter wrestling, chain wrestling, catch as catch can, the Greco-Roman.
I'd like to introduce you to the baddest motherfucker on the planet, Tracy Smothers. Now, Tracy, what I want you to do is teach this wannabe WWF superstar what wrestling is all about.
Look how relaxed he is until he takes the mic. I love it. He's like, please, could I have a moment? Dude, if you think Tracy Smothers sucks, like, absolutely no one is going to respect your opinion about wrestling, F. Wood. That's low even by troll standards. Everyone would be able to see through that real quick. What's up, Randy? He'll thank him for his service with 5 across the lips. Who cares? It doesn't. First of all, he's not a Confederate. He didn't fight in the Civil War. Do you think every wrestling gimmick is like whatever? Like, if it's because you think he's racist, that's okay. But then you certainly can't like 99% of wrestlers, regardless of their color. You'd be stuck with like Tony Atlas. No Beth versus Grace today. We're doing Ben versus Jimmy. Well, I don't watch wrestling and then I'm like, oh, I wonder if King Kong Bundy would have fought for the North or the South. Probably would have been where he lived, would have dictated where he fought more than likely. Tracy Smothers as a wrestler, God tier. As a promo, God tier. One of the probably top 10 guys that I've ever seen live. Probably top 5 as far as that I've personally seen live. As far as getting consistent heat. Guy could start riots during like the smart era of wrestling. Tracy Smothers, whole nother level. Yeah, right. So you think the Gestapo in Memphis was like a member of the Nazi Party? Come on, F. Wood. Now you're trolling in bad faith. Smothers, yeah. See, I don't think you've ever seen a Tracy Smothers match. Like, that's bad trolling if you really. But to say he peaked in Memphis, come on, man. Remember, he took that computer advertisement deal, and then he got blackballed from WWF over it. All right, buddy, I'm snoozing you for the rest of the stream. You gotta at least put some effort into the trolling, not just shit on whoever chat likes. This is one of my favorite Smothers lines. Hey, Jeremy, did you ever answer me about VP? Oh, here we go. Okay. You're correct, and VP hit the old man's car. I may have misspoke yesterday. Yeah. I mean, I felt like I probably would have heard about it if it was running somebody over. I'm not minimizing a hit and run on a car, but it's a little bit different. Well, I mean, he can have Kerry Von Erich, but he also thinks SD Jones is on there. People would always yell at him to, like, call him fat for... There was a period, like, too, where people were offended if people wrestled in T-shirts. And he'd always say that he couldn't take his shirt off because if he did, the divorce rate would double in this nothing happening town. It's probably Messiah running this soundboard.
Okay, Chris Cross, we are getting into this, what is going to look like a scientific match, man. And I want to say I am very proud,
Scientific
very
match
that
coming
these
up.
matches are becoming more and more.
He's
of a
really,
regular
he's
thing.
got those
Very happy
military
that
guys
these-
all been out of shape. Watch him in the background here.
Okay, Chris Cross, we are getting into this, what is going to look like a scientific match, man. And I want to say I am very proud, very happy that these matches are becoming more and more of a regular thing here in the XPW. We are seeing too much of this violent crap. We are inspiring these young people out to go in the backyard and smash the light bulb in the head. What is that? We are going to see what professional wrestling should be.
Well, you got a
Shoot.
point there. This is much more prominent now, seemingly here in XPW. We've seen a lot of technical wrestling style matches. And now look at this, Tracy Smothers.
This is gonna be
I
good.
was saying before, man, we got to see more emphasis on the catch as catch can, the Greco-Roman, the moves, the holds, not just smashing the barbed wire.
And here's
Oh
a dive
God,
down
let me
and
see if I
takedown
can
by
remember
Tracy
it.
Smothers.
That
Tony
was a
Jones.
beautiful.
Okay, let me see. Let me try to think here. Let me tell you something, Lance Russell. I'm gonna go out there and do my best, man. I don't know that I can pick up the victory every time, man, but I'm gonna go out there and give it 100%, man. I'm Southern born, Southern bred, and when I die, I'll be Southern dead, guaranteed not to rust, bust, splinter, crack, break. That's it. I can't remember the rest of it.
Beautiful, beautiful go behind.
And
I
one of
tried.
his own now from the shooter, Tony Jones reversal. Tracy
What a fun promo to recreate, though.
Smothers counters. And
Look at these amateur moves, riding, single leg takedown.
Single leg takedown going into pinning predicament now. Pee Wee Moore, only two. Another go behind.
Chris Cross, I'm going to educate you a little bit. This is what you call the ride. When you get behind that, the riding. You
Yeah,
call
I
that
know,
riding,
I know what that means,
riding
Rivera.
to opponent.
I know what that means, but look at this now. Smothers, you know, I want to see the technical match like you do for one. But look at this, though. Talking with Rob Black outside of the ring.
That's a good thing. He's lining up with the
Oh,
Donald
come
Trump.
on.
The Donald Trump of the porno business,
Come on.
Rob Black.
Rivera, you're talking about technical matches. Look at this guy. The pull of the trunk, pull the hair. I didn't see any of that from Tony Jones.
Catch
And look,
wrestling
Pee Wee
is your
Moore-
second
Pee Wee
style.
Moore's not buying it either. He didn't see anything.
I always took you, G, thanks for a British rounds guy. What did we watch? Do you remember we watched some company that did the rounds? What the fuck was that even?
Saw a little bit of the Tony Jones.
Come
pulling
on,
the trunk.
Rivera. Look at these guys now, nose to nose. Tracy Smothers, Tony Jones, and look at that now, Smothers right to the
See,
eye.
he should have just wrestled him. He wanted to wrestle, and this other guy, the shooter, he just had to keep cheating, and you can only push Smothers so far.
He's saying the Three Stooges. What's going on here with the poke in the eyes, man?
Tracy
The
Smothers.
referee looks like he's wearing, like, look at the, I don't know, there's something about his outfit that looks strange. Maybe it's because the pants look really roomy.
Now forearm twice to the back. Tony Jones down. Picks him back up. Side headlock. Irish whip across the ropes. Tony Jones shoulder block from Smothers. Jones goes down. Across the ropes again goes Smothers. Up and over. Oh, look at that power slam.
Beautiful power slam by this guy.
Going for the cover. Tony Jones only two. What a name.
When I was going to Ring of Honor, I think they had just introduced the Pure title. If you guys remember the Pure title, I don't know if they still use it, but it was contested under British rules, and it would always, people would get like legitimate, which I can't say anything because I would get mad when people wouldn't shake hands before the match because that was like the thing. But like the round system was basically, the entire Pure title to me was like a gimmick to get Nigel McGuinness over because he would cheat in the matches and everybody else like took it real seriously. Kind of like how Christopher Daniels would not shake hands with anybody in Ring of Honor. And that was like the whole gimmick of the company in the beginning, was that you had to shake hands before the match started.
He would make for himself here in XP. Oh,
You would just like, you go in and wrestle for a few rounds. They are really terrible. Like they're miserable in my opinion. and you just go out. It's basically for people who really like chain wrestling, but I feel like I don't know how to explain it. It just feels to me like really forced, and you're limited on what you can do, so you kind of have to be more creative. So I bet like as a performer, it's probably maybe more exciting because you have to work within a set limitation. But I didn't really care for the round system, and I think whichever show we watched that used the rounds, I think they eventually got rid of them, but maybe not. No, because remember Tito Santana and Bob Orton wrestled like fucking 10 or 12 rounds.
Did you see that, Rob Black?
Top rope. Rob Black holding the top rope.
That prick, Rob Black.
Yeah, I think it is the AWF, because I think it's where Tito and Bob Orton kept having all those long-ass matches.
He held the top rope down.
I like Christopher Daniels, and I loved, what the fuck was the name of his gimmick? What was his little group called? Christopher Daniels had a little group in Ring of Honor. Hold on, I'll have to look it up.
Watch your language, man.
Watch your language.
Look what he's doing with those stupid-looking boots on. He's
stupid-looking boots.
At the shooter, Tony Jones, and baseball slide now from Tracy Smothers onto the shooter.
Christopher
Tracy
Daniels.
Smothers recognizing an opportunity when he sees one, and he's arguing, spending more time arguing with the fans.
Yes. Okay. So Christopher Daniels from 2002 to 2004 had a faction called the Prophecy, a dominant heel stable that included B.J. Whitmer, Dan Moff, and Simply Luscious. I thought he would come out to Disposable Teens by Marilyn Manson and do like his little like evil priest gimmick. And I used to always pull into the IWA parking lot blasting Disposable Teens to fuck with Shotgun Jan.
Out here on the concrete floor now, Tracy Smothers into the XPW banner, but behind that banner is that hard security railing.
You have PTSD from those Tito versus Bob Orton matches. He would always get nervous and be like, "Oh, you can't drive in with somebody else's entrance music, man. They don't go for that here."
Tony Jones, the shooter.
I can't do his European accent anymore. I'm sorry. I'm doing the guy from the show.
Finally, crawling his way out of the independent scene.
He'd always do the like real douchebag finger motions into his like priest pose.
This could be it.
The fans here in Bakersfield are pretty crazy, man. They don't take crap. They don't back down from the wrestler. Look at these guys.
John with them now. Tracy Smothers, and look at that. Jones right into those stairs. Stairs to get back into the ring. Both men now back into the ring. Smothers going for the cover. Quick kick out by the shooter, Tony Jones.
Only two there, man.
Look at Smothers, man.
He was an interesting guy, and like he was a great wrestler. His size kind of, but he projected like he was a badass. But I always liked the Prophecy, which is surprising because I didn't like Dan Moff, and I certainly didn't like B.J. Whitmer.
Opponent.
Hey, Chico, you got to look out for everything that's going on in the match.
Who else wakes up and watches the show while they're shitting? ATF Media.
Maybe there's a beautiful girl in the ring like Christy Miss.
All right, okay. Forget about the girls for one second. Look at this though. Tracy Smothers, referee Pee Wee Moore trying to get in between them. Looks like an illegal choke there. Now look at this. Look at that. Stepping on his neck. Tracy Smothers pulling all these dirty tricks out of the book.
Look at this guy, Pee Wee, man. He's so small. If I threw a fire, he'd blow away, man.
And look at that, Rob Black.
Hold on, I want to see Christopher Daniels' Prophecy entrance real quick. Christopher
pounds.
Oh no, what happened? Sorry, I did the wrong thing there. Okay, Christopher. Prophecy entrance. Here's a new, these are all like newer entrances. Let me type in 2003. Maybe that'll give us what we're looking for. Am I the only person that thought he had a great entrance? There's literally nothing on here. Okay, well, I don't think he'll come out to I don't know that he'll come out to Disposable Teens in the new Ring of Honor. Let's see. Let's watch. Okay. Christopher Daniels' entrance. Okay, here we go. Let's see. hangnail.
Nothing said plenty of experience when it comes to.
No, it has to be disposable teens or it doesn't work. I can't find a single entrance of him coming out to disposable teens. It's fucking crazy. What a ripoff. Yeah, I don't see any on here, unfortunately.
Was choking Tony Jones in the corner while Smothers was distracting referee Pee Wee Moore. This is absurd.
Wow, look at the brutal forearm to the head, the elbow. I like this guy.
Chrissy Mara getting canceled. Who would be sweeping for the quartering right now? That is absolutely wild. Unless it's just a money thing, like he's paying her directly. Why would you ever side with the like flagging and mass reporting, deplatforming, cancel culture, woke nonsense from the quartering?
Tracy smothered.
Continuous now. Tony Jones is down. What a victory.
I agree, Daninsky.
I can't believe Tracy.
Well, if I could type in, if I knew the name of an event that he came out to it at, which should be like the first 3 years of Ring of Honor, I could just type that in and probably get it. But it just seems weird that nobody, seems like you can find an entrance for anybody, but I guess not.
Smothers is here in XPW. Now, did you
know what it is, Daninsky? People don't want to post it because you can't make money off of it. You know what I mean? Like you can't, that record company is going to claim the stuff, but who gives a shit? Isn't it just about having it up so people can see it? Shit.
This Rivera, you've been siding with Rob Black for quite some time now.
Well, I know there have been some secretive
What's up, Scott?
What?
You hate Hangman? Yeah.
Going on.
What did you know?
I want to like him. It seems like I should. I like that kind of wrestler, but I just can't stand him. And his wrestling, I think, has gotten worse and worse.
What did you know? Nonetheless, Tracy Smothers now. Oh, look at that, raking his.
All right, I'll do
right
it.
Across that top
it's
rope.
me.
That is very painful.
Right
very
across
painful.
the eye.
I need to get the Sherry Martel Pussy Lips video up still, but I'll add Christopher Daniels' entrance to the queue.
It looked like. All right, Irish Whip coming up here, pillar to post. And look at
Tony
this.
Jones.
Yeah, what was her name? Marion something. Marion Crane. I think her name was Marion. Yeah, she was right. She knew that the elites and the politicians would attempt to rewrite history. So she wanted to record to preserve history so that there would at least be a record of what really happened. And I think it was pretty prescient. Hopefully whoever has the stuff holds on to it, because I think we're, with the rise of AI and people choosing political party above all else in life, even above religion, is probably putting us into a place where, like, young people are going to need access to reliable data from the past.
Energies leaving his body. He's falling like a ball of wax on the floor.
The colony.
Tony Jones completely out of it now. Groggy. Tracy Smothers stomping away, raking his back. And Pee Wee Moore trying to step in there now.
People don't want to risk their channels. I think they would just claim it. Like WWE has claims on some stuff on my channel, but like if you want to watch the story, I reviewed like the lead ups to a bunch of big feuds in the members section, and like WWE claims them, but they don't strike over it.
Others pulling all these veteran moves now on the youngster Tony
Marion
Jones.
Crane.
Another Irish whip coming up.
Marion Davis. It's Marion something. There's a documentary about her. I think it's called The Recorder. It's really interesting, and to me, it kind of shows that there are people in life who kind of forsake. We talked about it. We were talking about the difference between an observer and a participant. And like, I feel like there are people who, like her, who are more observers, who kind of gave up a lot of the aspects of her life because of this project. But to her, it was so important.
Here, Tony Jones.
And you watch what'll happen. Like fucking Elon Musk or somebody will buy it for $1 million and then just dumpster it.
Far side. Oh, going for the sunset flip. But look at that now.
That was a
suplex.
Double underhanded suplex. That's beautiful.
I just don't want to see like Terry Funk was a brawling cowboy tough guy who would get emotional, but not in a douchey way. Like, I don't understand. You can't really be the woke cowboy and hang out with like weird sex pests in real life all over your social media. So I don't really. I know he's trying to appeal to that AEW crowd, but I just don't get the. I just don't get like the Lifetime movie cowboy gimmick.
And Smothers is down now. Tony Jones trying to get the momentum.
Oh, the Ants? Yeah, I remember them. But I saw them when they were in Chikara. I didn't know they even made it to Ring of Honor.
Not gonna miss clothesline. Smothers up the rope.
The Ants and the Ice Creams were they carried a bunch of shows in the old days of Chikara.
Sidewalk slam.
He's all over, looks like.
Tracy Smothers grabbing the back of his neck. This could be it.
Well, I think that the Internet Archive has access to it, but a lot of the materials that she recorded are copyrighted. So even though they're on an old VHS tape, like VHS tape doesn't mean they're public domain. Like we tried to watch an old war movie, remember, that you could barely see through the tracking lines, and Warner Brothers took it down. So I don't think she could sell it anyway, but I think the Internet Archive is archiving a lot of it, or is working with the family to archive it.
1, 2, people more, only 2.
Again, only 2. Like I said before, if I let go of a pedal, Pee Wee Moore's gonna go flying out of the ring.
Okay, I understand. The guy's skin and bones. I know. Look at that now. Knee right into the esophagus. Going for the cover now. Tracy Smothers.
Still only 2. This guy, the shooter. He's a tough guy, man. Tough guy.
What are you?
Shooter.
Look at this now. Smothers taunting. Tony Joe, tell him to get up. Oh, did you see that? The martial arts background coming into play. Going for the cover now.
Funk is a god, man.
Tony Jones kicked out again.
That's correct, Tracy.
Terry Funk, to me, is the ultimate, like, all factors. Who would I want to see in a match? If I could have a match with anybody, Terry Funk would 100% be in it. Like, I wouldn't even have to think about it. Like, I cheered more for Hogan, but I didn't grow up watching Terry Funk, aside from seeing older videos and clips when they would show them of his feud with Hogan. So, like, I didn't really know him that much. And then when I started seeing some tapes of him in WCW a little bit further on down the road, and then... So, like, I cheered more for Hogan, but, like, I would much rather see Terry Funk above pretty much anybody else. Promo, storyline, whatever.
Smother has a very extensive martial art background, jiu-jitsu, kendo, Nagasaki. Bob, what do you
now? Wait,
yeah, I definitely didn't see that Unity event. I only went live to a few Chikara shows because I didn't really like how goofy it was, and Jan didn't like comedy wrestling, so like he wasn't gonna. If you travel with somebody, then like you can split all the shit with them, but he didn't like comedy wrestling, and I didn't feel like driving all the way to Pennsylvania to watch wrestling where I'd see maybe like one match or 2 matches that I wanted to see.
Look at this now. Smothers chop in the corner, and you can hear those chops echo.
He actually, I'm not kidding, by the way, in that Jim Cornette video, he says that Tony Falk looks like a superhero compared to Mason Rook or something like that.
Here at Strongbow Stadium in Bakersfield, California. Look at those forearms now.
I'd
right
wrestle
to the
boy
side of the
Tony.
head.
Tony Jones is groggy. Look at his face. He's groggy.
Tony Jones trying to shake it off. Reversal here. Irish whip. Smothers to the far side. Oh, look at that. Carry over suplex.
Can both men make it up to the feet?
Both men trying to get up to their feet now. What a match this has been. Wait a minute. Look at this, though. Look at this, Rivera.
Tony Jones trying to go for the single leg suplex, but Smothers countering with the arm and the elbow, the forearms.
And look at this now. T-bone suplex. Smothers goes down.
Smothers really jarred.
This could be it. Going for the cover. Oh, only 2.
Yeah, somebody is archiving it. I thought they should definitely not allow the Smithsonian access right now to anything that's of historical value. But I do think the Internet Archive had access to at least some of the collection to archive it.
Only 2.
But keep in mind that ABC, NBC, CNN, whoever could just strike down anything that's put up that's got their news logo on it or came from their channel. It just sucks that like literal history can't belong to just everybody.
6/7 on that one.
That was close. 6/7, that was it.
You like Jake in his
It looks
prime?
like he's trying to go
I
for-
like Jake, but I don't. I mean, he's kind of. I don't want to say he's one-dimensional compared to Funk, but I don't know. I just feel like he was really good, but I just feel like Terry Funk is like a little bit extra.
Belly-to-belly suplex, smothers blocks, and gives him one of his own.
I love his stuff in ECW where it just seems like he's having fun in like the early days. The feud with Eddie Gilbert where he interviews the horse's asshole.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Excellent.
Look at this.
Showing up in that suit and putting the plastic bag over Flair's head. I saw they tried to recreate that in AEW not too long ago.
Now Tracy
Excellently
Smothers
executed.
with something in mind here, obviously. He's in a three-point stance. And look at
Which Funk versus Funk? Terry Funk versus Flash Funk?
this now. Oh, look at that. Just nailed him with that clothesline. Tony Jones down. Only two. I thought that was it, Rivera. I thought it was over.
That was a beautiful.
The family gonna have to give it to like somebody because there's no way a group of individuals could properly archive that. I mean, they'll be long gone by the time they get it 10% of the way through the collection.
Clothesline, reminiscent of Stan Hansen.
Rob Black now.
And in the
complete-
meantime, while that's happening, all the materials are degrading constantly, and media is like getting smaller and smaller toward people who aren't interested in relaying information. They want to create information. So I don't even know if they would let something like that survive in America
The referee,
anyway.
Pee Wee Moore. I thought that was a fair count, but it was close, but it was only a 2 count. Reversal now, Irish whip, belly to belly. Tony Jones, Smothers for the pin. Tony, only 2.
I
Only 2.
told you,
Smothers
man.
kicked out.
This Tracy Smothers, a tough guy, a veteran, and he's no easy
Jimmy Jack Funk, one of Daninsky's favorites.
to get the shoulders down.
He certainly is. He certainly is. And look at this now. Those forearms now to the head. Kick now right to the side of the head.
More evidence of the martial art background.
Only a 2 count once again, Rivera.
And he's in
This guy,
Roadhouse.
Tony Jones, has got a
Consider it
lot in it. You
severance
got to
pay.
admit that. Calling for him to get up now. Oh, did you see
Oh,
that?
Wow. He was
man.
attempting to go for another spinning kick, but Tony Jones caught it, blocked it, brought him down with the slam.
That was
Caught him in there.
nice and
Look at
really
Rob.
about the safest thing he could have done
Right
there, I
Jones
think.
caught it, blocked.
He put him back pretty flat, put him down pretty easy.
Calling for him to get up now.
But it didn't look-
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah,
Wow.
there we go.
He was attempting to go for another spinning kick, but Tony Jones caught it, blocked it, brought him down with the slam.
Caught him in midair. Look at Rob Black. He had Pee Wee Moore, grabbed him, and then that buffoon got nailed just now by.
Recording now, I mean, it kind of serves the same purpose because you think like, oh, it can't get any worse, but I mean, it will. It can and it will. But like, I do think you're getting like you're already getting like a pre-cooked meal here. Whereas back then, I think a lot of people, especially at a local level, did really just want to report the news.
Tony Jones.
What's the matter with this guy, Shooter? He's showing no respect.
Look at Lizzie Borden.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Lizzie
Look at
Borden
that.
distracted. Oh, Tony Jones.
hey, what kind of a guy is this?
You can't hit a girl.
Do not hit the woman. Hey.
I did see too, since I'm on a rant about things that are pissing me off, I saw a really cool looking like regional indie movie, and I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. I'm gonna grab a Blu-ray of it, and like they wanted $40 plus shipping for a fucking Blu-ray of a movie like that. Nobody, you know what I mean? Like that's crazy to me. Like a new release movie. It wasn't like it was some previously lost movie. And I was just like, man, I remember like it was $15 just like a few years ago. You could get indie movie, and I'm talking real indie movies, not like A24 or whatever. Like, but actual just people making regionally produced films, like for $15. And now everything is like, oh, we're gonna this version comes with like a limited cardboard slipcover or something. I'm like, just give me the movie for a reasonable fucking price. Keep all of your other shit.
Hey, that's the idea. He's got the idea, man.
Rivera, calm down. Sit down. I don't want this table to get knocked over again.
Put the lengua in there, man.
He
What indie movie? Let me
just
check.
laid one in her.
I can't remember
Look
the
at this
title.
now. The shooter perching himself on the top rope on. Look at that.
Well, I don't know if I'll be able to
Grab
find it
grab
now.
the-
Shit.
Grab the leg of
It was
Tony
on my
Jones. Going up
Instagram
now,
feed.
looks like.
Robert
Great.
Black instinctively grabbing the leg and bringing him down on the culion.
Going for a superplex now, it looks like. From the top rope. Tony Jones down.
That was a beautiful.
You'd have to look it up.
Tracy Smother.
Only 2.
This guy is a Superman. He's shooter. I can't believe.
I want to say it was called like Bloodsucker Jones or something like that.
You gotta give him credit.
Superman. This
The
match should
battery.
be over.
You gotta give him credit. I'm glad you are, Rivera. I'm glad you're finally seeing light. Now look at this now, pinning predicament.
The schoolboy right there, brother. Schoolboy.
What is
Referee.
this? Referee, you're right, Larry.
Referee, what's the matter, man?
1, 2. No, man, he had this match won. That idiot Rob Black, he cost him the victory.
Hey, who you calling an
Was
idiot?
that a,
man?
You saw what happened.
These guys.
Was that a? I think I have that on DVD or Blu-ray. I think it was a Scream Factory or maybe like partnership between Scream Factory and IFC Midnight maybe. Am I thinking of the right movie?
So shut up, man.
You saw it, Rivera. I'm thinking about the company.
Pay some respect.
Look at this now. Irish Whip coming up.
No. It's $40 plus shipping. Like I would get it if they were like, hey, it's $15 plus. Unfortunately, we got to charge $10 shipping because, you know, nonsense for no reason other than just mismanagement from the post office. But like that, I could understand, but it's not. It's $40 plus a ridiculous like $15 shipping.
Reversal now by the shooter. Arm wringer now. Boot to the midsection. Going for it. Looks like a
Another go behind.
belly to back suplex coming up. No. Smothers grabs the rope. And look at this now. Rob Black.
What's up, Rice Stack? What's the? Don't tell me the Dixieland Destroyer. There you go. I knew I'd
Did you
remember.
see that? He had the leg. He's got the leg. 3. It's over.
My high brain still works, but sometimes I just need that extra second to have the secretaries pull the correct file.
This is ridiculous, Rivera.
Talking about, I didn't see anything,
What?
man.
Man, you saw the whole thing.
I saw
Plus
the guy
shipping.
trying to pick him up for the belly to back, and Tracy's mother turned.
I'm
the body,
honestly,
and
I'm just gonna stop watching new movies unless they. I think I talked about this before. I'm just gonna stop watching new movies unless they have Sydney Sweeney in them. Like that's really my only. That's the only thing that can really get me interested in a movie from now. But it's just nice knowing that if you like cut it off at 2022, like you're not gonna have to deal with the AI shit.
and put him down in the mat. That's
You're
it.
absolutely wrong. Rob Black grabbed the leg.
And the
then
like
he
Netflix shit that's going on now where they have to describe what's going on. They have to like A-log themselves in the movie.
held Tony Jones' leg down for Smothers to get the pin. Come on, Smothers.
Hey, Chico,
Jones' leg absolutely
to back. Let me see.
going for
I
it,
will
looks
say
like
this, I was surprised it was the finish because I wasn't prepared at all for that to be the end.
Another go behind.
belly to back suplex coming up. No. Smothers
He ain't
grabs
even-
the rope. And look at this now.
There
Rob
he
Black,
goes.
did you see that? He had the legs. He's got the leg. 3, it's over.
He was just like standing there waiting for something to happen.
This is ridiculous, Rivera.
Talking about, I didn't see anything,
What?
man.
Man, you saw the whole thing.
I saw the guy try to pick him up for the belly.
No, I haven't bought any. I did get, well, I'm mentally I have to get back into the habit of that I have pizza access again because my oven was out for the longest time. But I didn't have it, but I did get a Roma, R-O-M-A pizza.
Back, and Tracy's mother turned the body and put
Sydney
him down
Sweeney's
in the
my number one as far as like, I'm not saying she's a great actress or that I even like all of her movies, but I'm just saying like that's the one thing that makes me be like, oh, I'm gonna look at this movie. Like nothing else really interests me. Like I don't see any movie stuff, and I'm like, oh, I've got to get out and see that.
mat. That's
You're
it.
absolutely wrong. Rob Black grabbed the leg, and then he held Tony Jones' leg down for Smothers to get the pin. Come on, Smothers.
Hey, Chico, calm down, man. Cálmate, brother. Don't forget
Well,
WrestleMania coming up
shit.
next. We're going to see Tool against Homeless Jimmy and the main event.
Dakota Johnson also, I could be persuaded.
Abdullah the
I don't know
Butcher
though. Does she get naked all the time anymore? I feel like she doesn't.
against Axel Rotten. Stay tuned.
Smothers is a jerk.
How can you support this guy, Rob Black? He can't even give someone an honest opportunity. He has to help Tracy Smothers.
Frosty root beer. I like the frosty drinks. The frosty vanilla root beer I thought was fantastic. I don't think I've reviewed Motor City. You know what? Walmart's the only place I can get it, and I don't know if this is happening where you guys are if you're in the States. But like it used to be the pizza section had like fucking 50 different kinds of pizza if you went to Kroger or Walmart or wherever. Now it's like there's hardly any. Like you used to be able to get 4 or 5 different kinds of each pizza, and now unless it's like Jack's or Tombstone, there's hardly any pizza selections. I keep asking the managers about it, but they don't. I just ask them. I was like, is this like a supply chain issue or an economic issue? Like, are they narrowing down to like only the most popular stuff? Because I noticed it in soda as well.
Of all people, beat Tony Jones?
Hey, Chief,
Come on!
wait a minute, man. What are you talking about? Hell,
Oh, but at Walmart, the only one they have is like the Supreme Pizza of Motor City, and I don't like Supreme Pizza.
I'm talking
help,
about.
no help here, man. This guy Tracy Smother, he's a veteran of the war of the rings. You know what, man? He needs no help. Robert Black was simply showing the respect to the shooter. And you know what?
I don't really think of even eating like when I eat like a Roma pizza. It's just like something to eat. I don't put like. I don't think it's really great, but it's like edible.
Speaking of respect, there is another guy who's getting much respect. Plenty of respect in the SPW locker room. This guy is a monster. This big, like this, un monstruo chico. His name is Tool. And right now we are going to see Tool take on homeless Jimmy in Ventura.
Introducing first from Sin City, Tool. And his opponent from the streets, Jimmy.
Welcome back, folks, to XPW TV. We are set for battle once again. Homeless Jimmy taking on the undefeated, the Monster Tool.
This XPW, are they ever going to come up with an opponent for Tool that is not 5'2"? This guy is towering over any opponent that is put in front of him.
Oh, look at that powerful clothesline. Like a rag doll, Jimmy goes down. And you got to remember, the undefeated Tool against the always defeated Jimmy. Jimmy yet to win a match here at XPW.
We must point out that Tool's incredible size does not detract from his ability in the ring. He's very agile, can move around for a big man, sort of like Don Leo Jonathan.
Look at that textbook suplex, the height from Tool onto Homeless Jimmy. And what a victory this would be for Homeless Jimmy.
Frozen pizza is horrible. I mean, it's not the best, but...
Jimmy, go out. There it is, the shopping cart.
The world famous shopping cart with the stuff in there, the cheap metal, the trash can.
I mean, I make my own like non-pizzas and stuff like that, but I still like to have just like a frozen pizza from time to time. Although Domino's is so cheap now, you can actually get a Domino's large one topping for pretty much the same price as like a Freschetta pizza here anyway.
Some sort of it's not like a tent, maybe it looked like, throwing all the stuff in the ring there.
Here's my newest pickup. Sprecher pineapple and cream. Speaking of cream, it looks like somebody, when they put the glue on this thing, it looks like somebody jacked off on it. They like overshot the glue. Too much glue. Shooting ropes on the soda.
Tool's very familiar with these weird objects, though. You got to remember, he has all sorts of stuff down in his dungeon.
Who's under the mask? I don't know, to be honest. I'm blind here. I've never seen the TV show before. I'm watching it like for the first time. Is that the same guy that was whipping that girl's cheeks down in the sex dungeon, or is this a different guy?
Look at this stuff. No effect. Oh!
The brutal power, the tremendous strength of Tool as he brings down that garbage.
Yeah, I liked the burrata bites. I can't remember what kind I had, but they were good.
Can is power to believe.
And look at that shoulder block. Jimmy once again just manhandled by this guy Tool. And it looks like he's going for it.
It's so good, but it's not. It's a soda. It's not a cola. I was kind of disappointed. I thought it was going to be like Pepsi Pineapple is like well, I can't get it, so I don't call it my favorite soda, but like it's my favorite soda of all time. And it was available for like I think 2 summers, and that was it. So I hoped this would be a replacement for it, but it isn't. It's like a clear. It's like the Door County Cherry, except pineapple. So like it doesn't have any cola flavor. It's like all soda.
Quick suplex. Oh, did you see the height, Larry?
Tool, the power is incredible. He's not even at 100% here because this guy Jimmy is so small, so light. He's not even exerting 100% of the power.
Jimmy now out onto the arena floor here in Ventura, California. Tool looks like he's going to follow him up. Coming up now, Tool has shown me a lot here in XPW. Look at this, though. Jimmy firing back, wailing away, fist. This is what he's got.
I went to a different Tractor Supply store looking for sodas, and one of them, there was absolutely nobody there at all. It was like me and maybe one or two other people shopping that I saw the whole time. See, here's the very clear, very foamy. But it was all Gen Z kids working there.
Got to do to this guy. He's got to use his speed, his quickness. And look at this down. Into the ring post. Down goes Tool. His speed back. Up now. Tool has arena floor here in Ventura, California. Tool looks like he's going to follow him up. Coming up now. Tool has shown me a lot here in XPW. Look at this, though. Jimmy firing back, wailing away, fist. This is what he's got to do to this guy. He's got to use his speed, his quickness. And look at this down. Into the ring post. Down goes Tool.
Man, this is going all over the place. I thought it would be all over already. But Homeless Jimmy is hanging in there, man.
And look at that, right into his own shopping cart. Homeless Jimmy's head into the steel. And now...
Even if they were available in Canada, like, my reviews probably wouldn't be a good gauge for what they taste like, because, like, I know Bethadone, if you listen to her compare, like, her caffeine and sugar to what's in the American versions that I try, like, the Canadian shit has way less caffeine, way less sugar, stuff like that. So I don't know if taste-wise, healthy, probably much healthier, but I don't know. Some of the stuff in Canada seems like it's like really, it's more regulated than it is here.
Cool, it looks like he's gonna slam him on this conclave.
Gen Z kids like Kinetic Kel. No, I didn't see anybody that was of Kinetic Kel's proportions, so to speak. But I did see a lot of people, like, really young kids. And I'm thinking, like, this is a Tractor Supply store. Like, it's wild. When I was a kid and you went in there, like, the cashiers were young. But, like, the people who worked there were, like, you know how you could just see a guy and know, like, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about? Like, an old, wise guy working for, that's retired, but he's working at the, you know, at Lowe's because he loves being around, you know, he loves to talk about this shit with people. There was no one at the store like that I would have trusted if I had a Tractor Supply question.
No!
You know, man, I was driving down to Greco's Pizza last night on Hollywood Boulevard. I saw Homeless
Oh,
Jimmy.
yeah, Olipop. Yeah, Olipop, you have to grade them on a much different scale. Like, they're never going to be good, but they could be, like, there are better ones than others. Plus, they're so expensive, like, but I guess I'm an idiot. People don't drink as much soda as I do. But I can't imagine, like, paying $2 a can for, like, my regular drink. Like, that'd be crazy.
Walking there by Hollywood and Hudson.
You saw him where?
Begging for money, drinking brews, putting garbage can lids in his shopping cart. It was hard to believe, man.
Well, look at this now. Jimmy just swung right into that security railing.
He's can you... I'm picturing him tossing the dough and shit.
Down onto the concrete floor. Look at Tool. Just getting to the face of these people here.
Oh, his name is Tool.
Slams him.
Whoa, look at it. This guy's upset because his girlfriend is all about she's in love with Tool. And his buddy's giving him shit about it.
On the ring apron.
You know, if I was this guy in the crowd, I would put my butt back in the seat.
Yep.
Because this Tool is going to give him una galleta a la cabeza, bro.
Kazoon tight. Here he comes now. Tool on the outside, still wailing away with Homeless Jimmy now. This is a brawl is what this is. Referee, I don't know if he's reached the count or what. Tool, I don't even know if he understands the referee, Rivera.
All I know is he must be very hot under that hood.
This has got to be really cold.
In his head.
I'm not I thought maybe it would be okay if I poured it in with, like, ice. You got to drink this shit ice cold.
I think that's one of the last things on his mind right now. Into that ring post again. Low
not
blow.
sickened,
Two of them onto Tool.
I'm disappointed.
I mean, this might be the only way to put this guy out. He's got the shopping cart. Look at this now. Rams it. Low blow with the shopping cart onto Tool.
You know, a man of normal size, that shopping cart would hit him in the chest. But since Tool is so big, hit him right
Good job,
there
Jimmy.
in the gonad.
Look at this now, Jimmy, one way or the other. He's going to put that cart in the ring, and there he goes.
He's going to get it.
That
He's
cart
going to get
going
it.
into the ring, under the bottom rope. Oh, look at that fist down to the head of Homeless Jimmy.
Tremendous left hand by Tool. He's also a boxer.
Well,
Cheerwine. I tried
Ooh, firing Jimmy
Cheerwine, the
back in.
cherry one. That's the only. I only found like the regular one. I thought it was like okay.
Into the ring now. I didn't know about his boxing background. I don't even know if anyone knows what.
I mean, like I would drink it again, but I don't know that I would like go buy it again. But I don't drink a lot of like full sugar sodas though, like except the taste tests.
About this guy.
And during
no,
the
wait a minute,
streams.
no, Jimmy. Oh no, he's gonna set up his own demise here. That shopping cart. We've seen this before. Into the cart.
Oh man!
This homeless Jimmy.
Remember that bump he took last week? Oh
I
shit!
like his.
We've seen this before. Into the cart.
You know, this,
I hear that shopping. No, wait a minute, no, Jimmy. Oh no, he's gonna set up his own demise.
Right, Stock.
To that shopping cart.
I almost went to a wrestling show the other day, but I had something come up last minute and I couldn't go.
We've seen this before.
Boing! Ooh! God!
you know, this homeless Jimmy. I like his spirit. I love his determination. But I have to question his brains. Why is he bringing this chopping cart?
What's
to
up,
every
dude,
match?
McBoob?
When every match he lands on his back.
Oh
flat
boy,
on
what's
his back.
this?
And look at this now. Look at that springboard off the top rope into a face buster.
Why not just pin him off the fucking shopping cart? I mean, my God, what are you gonna do that's gonna top that?
Bang, brutality, brother.
What a choke slam that was earlier, though. Choke slam into the shopping cart, Rivera. And look at that, though. Tool. He put the throat slash. This is it?
No, not really. I don't really like to listen to live music.
Oh, no, it's the step bomb. Here comes the step bomb, Rivera. Oh!
Yeah, like
Hard, right in the face and chest, landing right in the nose.
That move will put anybody away, including Homeless Jimmy. It's over, 3 count. Man, is this guy a monster.
I went there specifically like to live stream a few times, but not during like business hours.
I cannot imagine anybody that can take this guy too.
Still to come in our main event.
Most of the music that I listen to is on the show. Everything else I listen to is like 3 or 4 songs on repeat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Abdullah the Butcher against Axel Rotten here on XPW TV. Stay with us, folks.
It's gonna be crazy, man.
Now you can get your official XPW merchandise. T-shirts of your favorite wrestlers like Supreme, the Westsiders, White Trash Johnny Webb, and Homeless Jimmy. Get photos, our video of Hardcore Conception.
Oh, I mean, it's a
and the
really
lovely-
it's a really nice venue and it's new. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you like the artist that's playing there, I'm sure it'd be fine. I mean, it's a really nice facility. I just don't go there because, like I said, I don't really like live music that much.
Christy Mist, programs, hats, and more. Official XPW merchandise is available at all XPW live events or by logging on to our website at xpwrestling.com. Get your official XPW merchandise today. Visit XPW's official website at www.xpwrestling.com or
Here
call
comes Cicero.
the XPW hotline at 818-779-6475. Check out PW 64.
I'm waiting for a specific scene here. Oh, good. It's coming up. It's coming up.
Okay, got a bill there. Yeah, another bill. Rampage Wrestling Magazine. They got a lot of hot pictures in that
That's
item
correct.
right there.
Features.
Fan mail. Fan mail for Larry Rivera. You gotta be kidding me.
I love it, brother.
Where's
Mi
my
público.
fan
Me
mail?
adoran. I love you people.
That's enough.
I love it. Let me tell you something, man. We get a lot of fan mail here in the SPW
Terrapin Fred, I'll probably be dead within 5 years.
office. Christy Meese get the fair share, but as of lately, man, this guy
I've
White
given
Trash,
up
Johnny
on
West,
life.
he's getting a trash can full of the mail from this girl, Jessica. We saw her on the TV show, man. She's crazy. Cálmate, brother. She's crazy. She's very hot. She's sending a video, man. I had to pass it around all the boys here in the office. And Chico, I gave it to the TV director. I got connection with the TV director, man. He assured me that we can share the video with you, the fans of XPW. So, brother, let's go to
No,
that
I can. I'm like, I like to smoke weed, but I don't get like. I might be like a little bit more like. I might be a little bit less patient, but that would wear off pretty quick. Like, I don't really have any adverse. It's just worse, you know. Just like everything's better high.
man. And I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna need the toalla this time for sure. Get it down, brother.
Give me that mail. I want to see this.
No, I'm not trying to pick up any murder charges, Dave.
So mine, man. What are you doing? It's mine, Chico.
Fan mail.
Get out of here.
That's not what's cope about it? I said I've given up on life. Where's the cope? And just when I give up on life, I'm reminded of the main reason to stay alive. It doesn't really upset me. It doesn't really make. Like I said, it's more of an issue of just like it's better, but I could go for a while without it. I mean, I've had to vape on here forever. What the fuck is a vape pie? I've never seen him. Well, I say I haven't seen him. Maybe I have. I just didn't know it. This is basically OPC Don in the parking lot of a community college making a huge mess, changing the oil. Right down the old ass crack, man. Fred Cooley. Wow. She should drink it. This is almost as good as when the chick pours V8 all over her tits in Ninja 3. Use you up until you're 23. These are some real lyrics. I'll mute it in the pod.
Coming for you, Johnny. If you know where I am, you can always find me. I'm coming for you.
Now you
Oh,
can get your
good. Back-to-back
official
Goon
XPW
content.
merchandise. T-shirts of your favorite wrestlers like Supreme, the Westsiders, White Trash Johnny Webb, and Homeless Jimmy. Get photos, our video of hardcore conception, and the lovely
having
Christy-
copyright music on here traditionally for 99% of music isn't a problem. It just means that between when the time that the video is uploading it will probably get claimed before it gets finalized, which means for that window of time, it will have ads on it. But as soon as YouTube releases the video, like once it's uploaded or like processed, then I can just go in and mute the audio and then take the mid-roll ads off.
Programs, hats,
Typically.
and more. Official
But like, I'm not going to
merchandise.
do that if it's like a song that's important to whatever's happening. But I don't think that song is, I mean, that's not, people aren't going to remember the song from that. They're going to remember the girl pouring motor oil down her ass cheeks.
Is available at all XPW live events or by logging on to our website at
You like the high-waisted?
xpwrestling.com. Get your official XPW merchandise today. Visit XPW's official website.
What's up, K9?
At www.xpwrestling.com or or in wrestling.
But there are some songs that will immediately cut your stream if you play them like past your allotted amount of time. But for the most part, they just claim them. And like I said, if you know, it's always going to mute them after the fact. So just like don't watch the VOD until the next day if you don't want to see ads.
Whoa! Hey, stalked by Jessica. I wouldn't mind if she was stalking me.
Hey, brother, maybe you, man, but this guy Webb, he seems not too happy about this girl Jessica following him around all over the place, showing up in the arena. She is costing him the matches, and he's depressed.
I am a doomer.
He's in very bad shape. He's drinking a lot of booze, eating the pills. He's got the pastilla, chico. He's out of control, man.
You know, I wouldn't mind, Larry, sticking my right up her.
Is this Dude McBoob commentary?
What's the matter with you, man?
Sticking my right up her. Hey, Jessica.
What's the matter with you, man? This is TV. Now you know what
This
I'm
is
the host,
TV.
man. XPW fans at Vengeance, Sabu, and Abdullah the Butcher are set to go one-on-one. But right now, let's take a look at the main event from tonight. Abdullah the Butcher meeting Axel Rotten.
Yeah, I think I have a good percentage doomer. It just manifests in a different way because I'm also a gooner, so it's like a weird dynamic.
Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Rivera, here we go. Our main event this week on XPW TV here live from Ventura, California. Axel Rotten, Abdullah the Butcher.
You know what, man? I want to play.
Remember, he kept poking his head out at the end of the shows and then just running into the ring for a second? Ooh, that means I'll get to do a Hannibal impression. Let me go get a new drink.
XPW fans right now. You guys want to bet? How you want to bet there's going to be one wrestling move in this match?
Well, I got to agree with you on that one. I mean, this one's going to be so hardcore, so violent, Larry Rivera. And, hey, man, I just hope you can stomach this match, Rivera. I know what you were like during that King of the Death match.
Well, brother, I'm going to tell you, man, before I came here, I had a little arroz con pollo, a little bit of lechon asado, and some flan, and arroz con leche.
Some what?
There's a lot of stuff in the stomach.
Oh, it's some sort of a Latin food, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. Look at the face of Axel Rotten.
Axel Rotten just getting into that camera now. And listen to this. You can hear the music. Abdullah the Butcher. What a maniac. I mean, you want to talk about history of hardcore. This is one of the innovators, right?
Also, like, I feel like I'm doomer about the world, but I'm not necessarily, like, doomer about myself. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Right here coming to the ring. This guy was hardcore before there was hardcore, Rivera.
He was hardcore before you were born, Chico. Let me tell you something. From Detroit to Japan to the wild desert of the Sudan.
Like, I think like a lot of doomers are like, don't want to interact with the larger world or kind of like want to be insulated. Whereas like, I'm more like, oh, we're doomed. Like, let me run around and see all the sites I want to see before everything collapses. But the sites I want to see are on YouTube.
Abdullah the Butcher has been all over the place. He is probably the most experienced in this, what I call these violent crap matches.
But wait a minute, look at this now. Rob Black, of course, coming to the ring before Abdullah the Butcher. This is his henchman.
There's a great clip. I'll have to find it. I don't know. I'm trying to remember where the guy from Smart Mark was, but there was a show where I think Balls Mahoney no-showed, and it was going to be Axel Rotten and Balls Mahoney against somebody. And I think Balls Mahoney no-showed, so they were looking for a partner. So I started like taking my hat and my glasses off to get ready to wrestle to be his partner, but they wouldn't let me.
I mean, we saw the D-Day surprise. I mean, what a shock that was. Not only the
I was ready to
Larry,
go.
but the entire crowd at the LA Sports Arena. There he is, Abdullah the Butcher, set for battle.
That's right. At the spot,
You'd be a doomer, but you don't follow crowds. The doomer is like a 0.2% of the world. What are you talking about?
everybody thought the surprise was going to be Chris Candido, but
Although I am seeing a lot of, which is another reason I'm in a bad headspace about the Boit. I'm seeing a lot of what are clearly Chat GPT scripted doomer and like women doing red pill content, like women explaining to doing the Pearl thing, like helping red pill guys cope. But it's clearly like you can just tell from the wording, it's like a Chat GPT script. I hate that. And then of course there's always like the shit where it'll be like black screen, which isn't a surprise for black pill or doomer content, but then when it's like clearly an AI voice, I hate that shit.
it was Abdullah the Butcher.
All right, there he goes into the ring now. Abdullah the Butcher.
I will hopefully live a while.
Madman.
Well,
And look at this now, Axel Rotten talking to
Pull
referee.
the fork. He pulled the fork out of the boot, out of the juice.
Is that a fork? He's got a fork. You're right.
He's got a fork, man.
These fans have been turned.
Got a promo on Stalker Matt about what?
Abdullah the Butcher now.
Not only the fans in Ventura have an appreciation.
I'm a fan of Matt. I maybe I'll become his Paul Heyman. I'll become his wise man.
for Abdullah, but the fans
I'm in good with Ruby. I mean, I feel like I could put in a good word.
of Puerto Rico, the fans of Puerto Rico are very familiar with Bruce Brody and Abdullah the Butcher and all the battles they had with Carlos Colon.
Yeah, don't forget Carlos Colon. I was just going to tell you that, Larry Rivera.
Yeah,
Look at-
sure you were, man.
I was.
What's he got this? What's he got a dish towel over his shoulder for?
And look at this now. Abdullah with the fork. Right into the forehead.
Eso es una... This is disgusting. This... Look, let me ask you a question, man.
What?
You ever see Lou Tess
Of course.
involved in a match like this?
No, man.
Doesn't have to
I
be a
didn't.
negative
This
promo.
is not Lutez's kind of match.
You ever
Look
see
at this. This is
Jim-
Abdullah the Butcher, baby.
Jim Kiniski being
I might
involved
be
in a
too
match
high
like
to
this?
cut a promo.
Of course, I'm talking about Axel Rotten. I'm
Give me a
talking about
second. Let me
Abdullah
try
the
to-
Butcher,
let
and
me
I'm
try to
talking about
build one up.
XPW. Oh, look at that.
Jeez.
Would you look at that crimson mask on the face of Axel Rotten? I mean, just busted wide open.
This is a very sick, sadistic display of violence. But look at the fans in the crowd. They love it. They love it.
I do really, this isn't a promo, but I really do hope that Matt and Ben will consider Kings 2.0, because I think there's been this huge, like, void since Kings went away, and I do feel like Matt's been the first person that Ben's been able to keep some momentum going with, and like that they're not. I think they both get the game, so I think like it'll work out good. I think it's a natural fit for Kings 2.0. Like, I don't see Matt bailing like Menard did.
Oh no, he's going to the.
Hey, Chico, what's the matter with you?
What is this? Is this dental work?
This is
What
absolutely
is he
disgusting.
doing? He's putting that fork in his mouth, on his gum. This is sick.
I do not understand why the referee is even in the ring. I know he has to count the pin, but that is it.
Well, that's it, Rivera.
Any fan can count the pin.
Well, we got the referee in the ring just for that.
Do
The
I
3
get off
count.
to Joy? No, Joy is my spiritual advisor. I do not have possession of Grace Thorpe's shoe. I need to find a place to send it to. I just need to reactivate my P.O. box, but I keep forgetting.
And
I don't even know that she's kept it. I mean, it's been like months now.
Oh, man, it looks like Axel Rotten could be. Oh!
God.
Did you see that? Continuing to fork away the forehead of Axel Rotten.
Oye, mi madre. What are
Into
we
the
gonna
mouth
do right
again.
now? This is out of control.
Oh, this is disgusting, man. He's got that fork in his mouth. I have never seen anything like this before. Referee Danny
I had no idea when I got in the ring with Larry Shreve, a.k.a. Abdullah the Butcher, that he might cut me or bleed on me. I had no idea.
Ramirez trying to get in the face of
Abdullah the Butcher gave me hepatitis.
Abdullah the Butcher. But listen, look at it. Abdullah wants no part. Oh, look at what a madman.
Look at the blood dripping down the face of Axel and the face of Abdullah. He's getting pleasure. That face was pleasure out of the blood dripping.
And he just ripped that fork. Oh,
Edible time? Hell yeah, let's go. I only have microdose edibles,
He's
though.
got a staple gun. He's got a staple gun, Larry.
He's putting staples in the head? A staple gun in a wrestling match? What is wrong with this organization?
Look at that. Look
What's
at that.
wrong
Right
with this
away,
organization?
Right open. There's a staple in his forehead.
Chico, I feel this.
Look at this. Look at this.
I feel this.
Oh.
I went to Miami and got an inch of girth added to my penis.
Coming up, I might have to vomit, man.
Turn your head the other way, Rivera.
Oh, jeez.
Calm down. Take a deep breath. Listen. This is ridiculous now. Axelrod with another staple. I believe that's 3 of them in the forehead of Abdullah the Butcher.
Please, let's put an end to this quick. Oh, my goodness.
He's going for it again now.
No, that shouldn't
Abdullah
mean
quickly
anything.
cut wide open.
Oh.
Look at the blood just spew from those staples in the forehead. This is sick.
Come on, no more of this, Chico. Let's end this. You know what? I want to take the time out to send a shout out, man, to Maribel that works at the Taco Bell.
If I remember, I'll give a shout out to Bethadone on the next taste test. He work at Taco Well.
She complimented time out to send a shout out, man, to Maribel that works at the Taco Bell. She complimented me on my new haircut. What do you think,
What
brother?
the hell are you talking about?
Well, you know, some things you would have to, it would have to be part of an IRL collab because I couldn't do them on stream.
Rivera.
Chico, I'm trying to get my mind off this violent
Manuela
crap.
and Taco Bell.
People hear me talk about drugs on here, and they're always like trying to get me to talk to talk about it on Discord. Like I'm just gonna talk to somebody about drugs on Discord. Get real.
You shut up. Look at this match, Rivera.
Well, besides
you got
Bethadone.
Abdullah the Butcher. You got Axelrod. You got staple guns in the ring for crying out loud. And you're talking about some girl at Taco Bell. What is wrong with you?
Hey, brother, I'm trying to keep my mind entertained from this violent crap.
And look at that low
This
blow.
violent
Look at the
crap.
fork.
With the fork, a low blow now. And look at, he's got a coat hanger.
The fork to the private area, man.
Look at this now. He's got this coat hanger. He's strangling him with this coat hanger.
He's juicing the coat hanger like a noose.
Referee Danny
He's
Rivera,
juicing the
I don't
coat
believe he's
hanger
ever
as a
wrestled match
noose.
like this before in his life.
Yeah,
Come on, ref, he
good that
tapped
the
out.
referee is gonna do.
Once again, he's only there for the 3 count. Look at these fans even.
Look at this fan in the audience. Like he's totally taking it in, and like he's internally rating the forking he's witnessing.
These fans who are so hard up for this match, even they're standing back. And look at this now.
Where's Bethadone? She was live earlier. I don't know. I listened to her stream for a minute.
The fork away, Axelrod in his forehead. Axel flailing his arm, trying to get away. And look at this now.
How is this match
Danny
gonna end?
Ramirez, headbutt from Axelrod.
Oh, we're going to have to get a DQ now. This guy's been murdering this man with a fork for 10 minutes, but I hope we don't get a disqualification because of that.
He goes down,
This
Rivera.
should be disqualification right there, man.
What?
If the referee don't call the DQ.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
No, but I saw that, was it on his podcast? I saw there was like a Shane Douglas XPW clip. Did he have other, I was thinking there was other people in it too, maybe. But yeah, I did see there was some kind of Shane Douglas XPW clip that was kind of going around.
You, Sabu. A message for Sabu, it looks like, from Rob Black. And look at this, XPW officials. This has got to stop.
We are getting a word that this match.
Wait a minute.
Abdullah the Butcher has been officially disqualified. Look at Sabu is
Oh,
outside
come
the middle of
on.
the ring. XPW security preventing the entrance of Sabu.
Sabu
Look at this,
versus
Sabu jumping
Abdullah.
over security.
Oh, he missed
Into the
everybody.
ring, and Josh
Of Sabu.
He just
look at this,
combat
Sabu
rolled.
jumping over security into the ring, and Josh Lacey at ringside as well. Sabu now trying to get Abdullah off Axelrod along with XPW security. And look at this, head official Patrick Hernandez down at the ringside area as well.
You know who was around and kind of had a little bit of clout at the time when I was going to indie shows was, remember Billy Graham? Not the superstar, but Billy Graham. Billy Graham. I think he was aligned with Necro Butcher for a minute. But he was kind of like I could have easily seen him as like a Memphis manager.
It looks like Lacey's being a little careful because you saw what happened to him at the Sport Arena when he got the fork in the forehead.
The most hardcore wrestling in the United States today. XPW has hit the scene. And look at this, Abdullah the Butcher, Axelrod.
Look at 10 men.
Well, you got to say this. This show had like a wide variety of content. You got lucha wrestling. You got kind of a technical turned into a brawl. You got the hardcore match. You got the chick pouring oil down her ass crack.
Cannot stop Abdullah the Butcher. 20 men cannot stop Abdullah the Butcher.
And look at this now. Lazy's got that chair. Trying to come to the aid of Sabu. Pee Wee Moore now in the ring. Referee trying to separate these guys.
Abdullah the Butcher is blind with violence, blind with rage.
Look at this, Larry. We got 3 referees, XPW officials, and Sabu, Lazy down there, and we still can't keep these guys apart. This is absurd.
There is no control here, man.
Still can't keep these guys apart.
Here's where those 2 guys from the Muppets sit.
This is absurd.
There is no control here, man.
Sabu.
Smack his flat, floppy tits. Wow.
Trying to get him back into the dressing room area. Exactly right, Larry Rivera. Abdul the Butcher, look at this guy. I mean, look at him. Hey, did you see what he was doing? I mean, this guy's got 4 or 5 staples in his head. He's walking around there. Oh, yeah, sure, Rob Black. Yeah, you appreciate that.
That's right. There he is, the Donald Trump of the porno business.
Give me a
the Donald Trump of the porno business.
For Abdullah, the Butcher.
And look at this now. Abdullah's not finished. He's going after Axel Rotten again, it looks like. What has he got in his hand?
Well, but also Abdullah the Butcher, he made wise investments, and he was able to, he had top tier health care.
He's got the fork again in his hand into the ringside table and the timekeeper's table.
Plus, he was an elite level athlete, professional athlete. So, like, his body's in,
Look at Abdullah. What a madman.
It's a maniac.
He sure is. He's a maniac indeed. We could be looking at the next XPW champ right here.
Oh, the Lethal Lottery and Battle Bowl.
Are you out of your mind, man? This guy a champion?
I don't know, man. He's going to be going against Sabu. Look at this now. Going back into the dressing room area.
This has been one hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Folks, thank you very much for joining us here on XPW TV. Whoa!
Don't forget to join us next Saturday night.
All right, here's the next episode. I'll probably have to... Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Now, Eric, listen to me. You? Me? Did you see what happened at that show? You see Big Dick come in?
You thought when he was moving slightly slower, the match wasn't as good as earlier when he was moving glacially paced?
I can't believe this. I don't know what I'm going to do. Whoa. Wait. You said I could take care of Candido. Yeah, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah, yes. So I took care of it my way. Okay. Well, you gotta help me. You gotta help me. I'm dying over here. You gotta help me.
Gotta help me here.
Please, just kill me.
I think this is like a long intro. Here we go. Tremendous amateur background.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to another edition.
Did he move more than twice in the entire match? I think they just went from one rope to the other. When did he get gassed?
Of XPW TV.
I think he was gassed walking down to the ring.
I am your host. The host, Chico, Larry Rivera. And this guy over here is Chris Kloss.
Hello there, everybody.
Chico, we are just past the Vengeance at the LA Sport Arena.
Well, that's true. Just a few days ago at Vengeance, we saw Sabu.
Oye, man, Chico, you don't hear Rob Black? He has us under the strict orders not to talk about anything at Vengeance. In fact, I have a new format sheet right here, new format sheet. Says we're going to show right now what happened when Chris Candido made the mistake of crossing Robert Black by striking the Messiah. The very next night, Robert Black got his vengeance. And you know what, Chico?
You were watching Jasmine St. Clair's show last night? She might be out of JCW. I've never seen that, but I've seen some of her... she has a tremendous gangbang background.
The only vengeance you're going to see tonight.
You got to be kidding me.
That's the only vengeance you're going to see.
Rivera.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XPW TV. Here, our opening bout as we see Chris Candido, as always, along with Tammy Lynn Fitch. Larry Rivera, calm down.
Sonny.
He's going to be going against none other than Rob Black's henchman, the Messiah.
Hey, you know what, Chris Cross? I'm very excited. It's another night of XPW TV. It's great, man, and I can't help it because I'm looking at one of the most beautiful
Sonny, the ultimate nose alignment.
women in the business of the pro. Look at that. Look at that, Chico.
Would you calm down?
I love it.
You're going to knock over the broadcast table here in Ventura, California.
It's
right
beautiful.
now, I believe that buffoon Guido is going to have an announcement.
Accompanied by the ring, by the owner of XPW Rock Line, from the King of God, the Messiah.
There he is, the #1 contender in my book for the title, Chico.
Rivera really putting over Messiah.
By Tammy Lynn Fitch, making his home now in Atlanta, Georgia, Chris Candido.
Okay, get that buffoon Guido out of the ring, and let's get it on. Chris Candido.
Oh yeah,
and the
she was around
Messiah.
even like back in ECW for sure.
Plus, we must go into the underlying circumstances that are behind this match. We must remember, go back to the match over there in Ventura with Sabu, Candido, and
Where's the camera
Messiah.
guy at? What do we get?
Sabu, Candido, and
There you go,
the
Humble King,
match.
it's me. Are you in
We
here,
must
buddy?
remember, go
0.25
back
just for you on this.
to the match over there in Ventura.
Just for the Humble King.
Sabu.
Sabu.
Candido. And the Messiah.
Actually, it was Bakersfield, but go ahead.
Hey, come on, shut up, Chico. Whatever. I said it, Bakersfield. That's what I say, man.
No, you didn't, but go ahead.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree, but at the same time, I doubt he really, like, even if he did mind kind of, like, he was a great wrestler, but, like, what's the what if? Like, would he have had the run that he had if he wasn't with Sunny, you know? Especially, like, coming in with her into WWF. But, yeah, I mean, he got to live his dream, pretty much.
these three guys were in there. It was contested battle. Candido got thrown out of the ring. Abdullah, the Butcher, made the appearance in the ring. Robert Black ordering Candido to get in the ring. Candido openly defying the word of Robert Black. And this is the method of punishment that Robert Black is showing to
He knew he was in the entertainment business, not the fancy business.
Candido by sticking him in the ring with the #1 contender, the Messiah.
The Messiah, this guy is awesome, making so many waves here in XPW, but I'm glad Candido stood up to that prick Rob Black. Stupid looking boots he wears. Now look at collar and elbow tie up. Look at that fisticuffs back and forth. Candido and the Messiah. Willing away now in the far side here. Shoulder block to the Messiah from Candido. Chop now.
Who cares?
I have some advice for you.
Well, that's not I don't know why that's nothing but trouble, because who cares if they get ran through? Like, that's their business.
Also respect to the boss. And
That's
don't
just
talk
passion
about
for the
shoes or
industry.
clothes or anything like that.
Listen, man, if he's going to interfere with these wrestlers of XPW,
Yeah, I've
I'm
seen it
thinking
a
about
couple
the company
times.
Rivera from pillar to post. The Messiah tries to go up and over. Candido catches him, though. And look at this reversal now by Candido. Going in to a German suplex. No. Reversal by Candido. German suplex of his own. Candido misses the elbow.
Oof.
Beautiful suplex bridge combination by Candido. Only two.
That's
Yeah,
right,
Sonny's
Candido
hot.
exhibiting.
There's the cross back to Rivera.
As I was saying, Candido with that powerful bridge. You don't see.
Yeah, I think that's completely wrong. That's completely the opposite. A lot of guys that came in with valets were lucky to have him because it was all people remember of him.
that many times in this country.
Very rarely to get one of them that, like, somebody big that has a valet, because they don't really need them.
Tell you, the Japanese woman They know how to do the bridges out of the pin.
Baseball slide from the Messiah into a drop.
I think the fact is F. Wood doesn't... he only wants to see scantily clad men on camera. He doesn't want to see scantily clad women. I like to see women as the valets. I don't want to see them wrestle, though.
Into the security
Unless it's like a gimmick match.
Here in Ventura, look at this, the Messiah.
Yeah, no one would give a shit about Mark Mero.
Takes him down.
You see Messiah, he got about 12 feet in the air.
This guy is so agile, so quick in the ring, Rivera.
I'm a big fan of arm eye candy in wrestling.
TV as the Messiah is willing away on Candido.
I'm glad that the Messiah has chosen not to be in the gym and trying to put on 200 pounds.
I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that's clearly the case.
And that is the perfect combination for the Messiah.
Oh, and look at that low blow from Candido onto the Messiah. Messiah clinching his groin area now.
Look
Candido
at this. Oh,
him
I thought that guy was naturally that tall.
The ringside area here in front of these fans of Ventura. Chop now.
The fans at ringside are very interested in the outcome of this encounter.
And look at this. I knew that was going to happen. Lizzie Borden. What is she doing here? Rob Black's already here. What does she need to be at ringside for?
Hey, brother, you know, sometimes...
That's the other thing about the women is the guys don't really... That just seems like an accepted thing in wrestling to kind of marry each other's women, you know?
Natural act between a man and a woman.
She should be, and the girl should be left in the back. And look at this now, the Messiah back into the ring with Candido. Candido looks like he's going for a textbook suplex.
High vertical suplex.
And look at the time.
Let's see how many puffs of arroz con pollo I can cook while this guy is holding him up in the air, man.
Messiah, that blood continuing to rush down the head of the Messiah, Candido. And he's the master at this, Rivera.
I love this move.
Ow.
This is classic from the 70s, the days of scientific wrestling. And look at Tommy out there, man.
This could be it now. The Messiah looks very winded, going for the only two.
I mean, Kevin Sullivan booked his own divorce.
Cheering her man on as always.
Tammy's beautiful. She got a new haircut, it looks like.
Tammy Lynn Sitch now
Eskimo Brothers.
Pee Wee Moore better not get distracted in this matchup. Oh, look at that chop now by Candido. Shot right to the head.
Very tough, stiff blows.
Messiah now. Candido. Messiah here on the near side.
All right, K9. Thanks for coming by.
John, and look at that Messiah taking advantage as Candido was talking to referee Pee Wee Moore. Messiah continuing to wail away on Candido.
Look at this, chops. More chops, back and forth. The Irish whip into the rope. Big back body drop delivered by the Messiah, man.
Right on the small of his back, as you can see, Candido clinching his back, and now Candido in the turnbuckle here on the near side. But caught the Messiah coming in with the boot to the midsection. Oh, look at that standing clothesline. Look at the Messiah goes down.
Look at Tommy.
What's she doing?
Tommy, man. She's grabbing the foot.
While Candido's talking to Pee Wee Moore.
She's very effective manager, this Tommy. She looked good for the fans.
Unfortunately for F. Wood, an actual W is impossible because all G Thanks has to do that completely negates anything F. Wood says is cam up. Cam up. That's all he's got to say. It's hard to put up a W when you're not standing on business.
Her man out in the match.
Well, look at this now. Candido choking away the Messiah on that. And look at Tammy Sitch. Tammy Sitch, she's grabbing the neck of the Messiah.
Look at
on the rope.
I would like to be the Messiah right now, brother.
And I got to tell you, Rob Black's getting a taste of his own medicine. These guys are pulling the dirty books. Why not, since Rob Black's doing it in the first place? Oh, look at that slap.
Smacked him right in front of the ref.
Right there, Larry.
As I said before.
Cam up, yes. Cam up.
Method of punishment.
Cam up is basically like stand behind what you say. Show that you're, you know, put it on the line. And if you don't cam up, then you kind of you take the L, unfortunately.
Black is showing to Chris Candido.
Takedown now that by Chris Candido going for the count.
Like, we come from a world where if you go on a panel and you don't cam up, like, unless you're somebody like Paro or D-Dog that cams up occasionally, at least, like, no one's going to take you seriously. You're going to be viewed immediately as, like, lesser than because you don't even, like, you're so insecure you can't cam up. Like, that's how it's viewed in these spaces.
Only two. I couldn't tell from my vantage point. The cameraman was behind Rob Black, but that was only a 2 count, Rivera.
That's right, a quick shot of Rob Black and Lizzie Borden at ringside. The present head of power of XPW, Robert Black. The Donald Trump of not only the porno business, but now the pro wrestling business as well.
When you talk about being in charge, you know Josh.
Crowd's not buying this match, it sounds like.
This is XPW TV. Chris Candido now choking away with the foot of the Messiah on the far side of the
let's not go that. Let's let Paro have let's let that be his niche, challenging guys to dick contests.
Turnbuckle referee PB Moore trying to step in.
Foot right in the throat. He's very dangerous. Very dangerous. Could choke the man, kill him right in the corner.
And now Irish whip from Chris Candido. Underneath goes the Messiah. Up and over. Oh, Hurricane Rana from the Messiah onto Candido.
We're not saying that you have to cam up. We're just saying that, like, you don't really have a resume to stand on. It's Me comes with receipts. He may not cam up, but, like, we've seen the hotel receipts, the bus ticket receipts. He's built a resume to stand on. Like, you're still working your way up. You're still down in the, Pineapple League. And you've got it, since you won't cam up and you don't have any kind of, any kind of a resume to speak of. You don't have a tremendous amateur background. It's hard to build a W.
Hurricane Rana took the toll on the Messiah. He landed on the back of his head.
It sure did. Looks like a textbook suplex coming up here from the Messiah.
Beautiful. You see the little hop Messiah take to have more impact as they come down on the suplex.
Oh, we've seen this before, Rivera. Springboard from the top. Leg drop.
Beautiful. Reminds me of Eaton. Bobby Eaton there a little bit.
Only 2 again from the Messiah. What a
Who
match
was that guy that used to call... You remember that guy that used to call into Dalmatian Dog? And it would be like, Dalmatian Dog. It's like a really funny sounding voice. And it would always tell him to get a job.
Larry Rivera. What a match. Look at that Rob Black complaining. Give me a break.
Incredible match. Incredible between these two tough competitors.
Candido just throws the Messiah out onto the concrete floor here at the Majestic Theater of
Think about it like this. Think about it like this. You tune in to one of your favorite streamers or content creators. Oh, VP's got she's talking, but she's got the camera turned off. Oh, Savvy Guy has the camera turned off. When someone has the camera turned off, what does that tell you? They're in crisis. That's what I think. If you can't turn your cam on, you're probably in a state of crisis. Of one kind or another.
Place to have pro wrestling.
Candido throwing the Messiah into the timekeeper's table now.
G Thanks, in all honesty, probably doesn't want you to cam up on the off chance that you might mog him. He probably would prefer that you don't cam up, because then you're basically like a punching bag for him. So he probably wants you to not cam up, because it's a instant W for him.
Now looks like he's gonna ram.
What if you cammed up and you looked like Michael Hayes in 1979? I mean, then he could be in trouble.
Right to the table. Headbutt from Candido. Both these guys going at it here on the arena floor. Messiah, look at him. What? Very groggy.
He's farming you for content, F-Wood.
Oh, but Messiah blocking it, man. Messiah must have a hard vocal.
And now look at that, Candido. Into the
Bob
table,
Holly.
Elbow from the Messiah. Fisticuffs down to the head as that table still perched up here at the ringside area. Oh, look at that, into the concrete wall there.
All over the place this match is going.
Low blow from Candido. Did you see him catch him there?
Thanks.
What presence of mind.
You should go somewhere like outdoors where you could be kind of loud without making a scene, and just challenge F-Wood to challenge him to show up. Do the Vince McMahon or being called out by Eric Bischoff.
From Chris Candido.
That's true. That was very
Give it call him out and then like count to 10.
Like, yes, Chris Candido shoving the Messiah into the ring, trying to get some payback from that earlier match a couple weeks ago in Bakersfield.
Referee Pee Wee Moore trying to restore the order to this match.
Going for a slam. It looks like the Messiah counters. Fist down to the midsection of Chris Candido. Could this be a sidewalk slam?
Tremendous impact as Candido's back hitting the mat, flat in the mat.
Back body drop.
This is a long match.
Candido goes down, he's right back up. but he meets and greets the Messiah with the fist to the
Oh,
face.
PC
Drop kick
Don,
from the
wow.
Messiah. Candido goes down again.
Messiah showing tremendous agility as he can get.
Tremendous.
You see the height he got on the drop kick.
I did. Look at that. Tammy sits trying to grab the foot of the Messiah.
Now look at Tommy. Oh, hey, brother. Pee Wee Moore, I'm telling you, I've been in this place before.
Wow.
How many times? Like a one.
What a Dave's Channel coded comment. Bakersfield, the armpit of California. Doesn't he call like oh no, he calls Rhode Island the armpit of America.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He for sure did have Candido pinned. I
Hey,
will agree
listen,
with you on
don't
that one,
talk to
Rivera.
me about it. Your
Right now,
beef's with
Candido
him.
the upper hand. Irish rip reversal from the Messiah.
I'm just advising people like I would in any other. I'm giving G Thanks advice like I would Bethadone. I might recommend a song to her to sing. I'm just saying that could be funny. Everybody here loves the Monday Night Wars. Why not cut a Bischoff promo calling out F Wood?
Going for a sunset flip. Oh, Messiah now going for a penny predicament here.
Now it's
You should work into the promo that people thought he was dead.
Gordon.
What is
Easy
this?
Gordon. Hey, Chico, let me tell you something. When you see a woman like Easy Gordon coming to you, talking to you, it's impossible to pull your attention in any
Come
other
on,
place.
man, Pee Wee Moore.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but this
trying
is
to
his
manipulate.
job. He can't let a woman distract him. Oh, did you see that right? Both guys.
There's literally no manipulation here because I'm saying directly what I want. I'm saying it to the person who could do it in front of the person that they're going to do it to. That's not manipulation. That's just, me putting no gate between real life and my intrusive thoughts.
Just got hit simultaneously. Gordon and Tammy Lynn Sitch in the ring at the same time. What is this?
The plan.
Yeah, Billy Graham, he was a manager. He had like a real like House of 1,000 Corpses look to him. He was kind of interesting, but I think he had a real like kind of a Native American gimmick, but not like that he dressed a stereotypical way, but in that he talked about it a lot and like made it part of his character.
Backfire for both of these guys. Uh-oh, what's happening now? Hey!
Oh, Lizzie Borden just played one
I
of the
like
Tammy.
this.
Tammy
I like it.
Tammy doesn't seem to like. Rivera, sit down, man. The
I
table's
like
gonna go.
Or it could be because we have a private Discord group where we all have wagers on whether or not you're dead or alive. It's kind of like a little poly market setup, but it's only for F. Wood's current status.
Again.
What's happening?
Oh!
His current is his
Rob
heart
Black
beating.
has clobbered Lizzie Borden. It looks like Rob Black, man, whatever. It looks like he was going for Tammy. Tammy ducked out of the way. Rob Black nailed Lizzie Borden in the head. Unbelievable. And look at this. The Godsmack from the Messiah on the Candido.
He's making trouble between Robert Black and Lizzie Borden. Look at this.
Look at
Blonde babes.
I know this is going to be trouble.
Foot on the rope. Foot on the rope. Tammy Lynn Sitch. Presence of mind of her own there. Put Chris Candido's foot on the rope as the Messiah delivered the Godsmack.
I could do an episode. It would really piss off a ton of people, but I could do an episode about all the weird, private, off the beaten path sector group chats I've been invited to on Discord. There's some crazy shit out there.
That's what I was referring to earlier.
I'm not. The only Discord I think I'm a member of is Chaotic Truth. And I really don't know why, but I am for some reason. Oh, I think it was because I was going to start clipping him because Ben and Grace were like almost exclusively appearing on Chaotic Truth for a while. So I wanted to like, be in good graces so that, he'd be cool with me archiving the Thorpes. But I think that's the only server I'm a member of that I can think of.
Effective manager.
Messiah going upstairs now. Oh, Tammy, to the groin.
Let me see if I'm in any
Chris
other.
Candido trying to regain composure here. Going after the Messiah who's perched up.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm also a member of the HFF
He could
Discord.
be going for a superplex coming up.
That's it.
Messiah feeling the pain. He's now about to become the victim of the superplex. There he was.
What impact.
Once again.
And that's it. Candido says it's all over.
Pee Wee Moore distracted by the beautiful Tammy Siege. As Candido's getting ready to launch himself. What is this?
What
Who's
is
this
John
guy?
Kronus doing here?
John Kronus.
Oh, Cron, man,
he
he's
just shoved Candido off of the
huge.
top rope. Candido lands face first, and look at this, the Godsmack again! Onto Candido, going for the pin, the Messiah! It's over! It is over, the Messiah wins!
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, brother.
Finally able to restore and get his attention of both of the women in the ring side.
Apparently,
Abdullah's in your nightmares?
if one thing we know, he is heterosexual. But look at this, Rob Black.
What? Huh?
The stage area. What is one thing we know? He is heterosexual.
Side.
Is he talking about McHenry?
Apparently, Pee Wee War, if one thing we know, he is heterosexual. But look at this, Rob Black on the stage area. What is he saying? What is he saying? He's got some sort of message. Now look at this, Rob Black coming into the ring.
See, we'd have to avoid this in Heroes of Wrestling because I feel like even though, like, I find it to be entertaining and like, cause I'm not really I'm not really looking for things that are quote unquote good necessarily. But like, he's in so much of these episodes. Like, he really put himself at the center of everything. Every new person that comes in, he's managing them and like bringing them in.
With the Messiah, Lizzie Borden.
It is chaos in the middle of the ring.
It looks like Black's got the mic. Let's see what this guy's got to say. Come on.
Did you ever watch the movies she made when she was in like her 40s?
Oh! He didn't want to say, he just nailed Candido.
Looks like he has some foreign oil.
Was that the
I just like never imagined, because she for years and years and years was just doing like the softcore stuff with like Missy Hyatt and whatever. And I just never, by the time I heard about the video coming out, like I thought she was probably, you know, past the age she was going to be willing to do it. But never in my wildest dreams that I think when I was watching Raw back in the day that one day I would see Sunny taking it up the ass. I mean, it was a pretty memorable moment.
Microphone?
He had a foreign object in his hand.
Did you hear that? Rob Black telling Candido to get your ass back to WCW?
That's right, Chris Cross, Robert Black.
The only thing I like better than when people announce they leave social media is whenever the people get really bent out of shape about it, and they'll be like, listen, buddy, this isn't an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. I love shit like that. It just cracks me up.
Stealing the power, man. He's the #1 guy. Telling Chris Candido, get out of my backyard, Chico. This is my territory.
Well, look at the Messiah now, victorious in the ring. Look at that. He says he wants the belt.
And he's very deserving of the belt. How many times do I have to say it, man?
Calm down.
I believe Ben Thorpe bought a Trump phone. He's added the Trump administration to his long list of pending lawsuits over the non-delivery of said Trump phone. So Destiny, Thousand Trails, Ruby Spacek, Mr. Medicare, Ethan Ralph, the Sturbridge Police Department, that woman. The list of high-profile litigants Ben's taken to the cleaners is getting to be pretty impressive.
Sabu, you're next to getting that title. Don't forget, man, still coming up some more of these violent crowds.
He's like, listen, Grace, suing a municipality, that's great. Suing the federal government, that's how you get rich.
Sabu,
You hate the truth, I love the truth, let's make lots of money.
Supreme. Also, Lizzie Borden makes the big announcement about bringing in a major WCW star right here on XPW TV.
Who could that possibly be? Do you have any idea? Look at Candido now on the stage. You got to get someone out here.
Drew Wilson, true, yes.
What is Rob?
Yo! Look at Robert Black. Robert Black,
Give me a
Oh, also, I think he deleted the live stream where I talked to him about it. But the heathen confirmed to me that I am not one of the people named in his lawsuit over the Harvey Freebird and Officer Pompa intentional doxing to 300 black teens.
And Lizzie Borden taking down Tammy State. Rob Black, man, stomping on a man when he's down with those stupid-looking boots on. I can't believe it.
Robert Black with the Frankenstein shoes.
Frankenstein shoes.
Those shoes got to be 10 pounds each.
Look at
20
this.
pounds each.
He's setting him up for the
Frankenstein
Are you
shoes.
sure? I can't tell.
He looked like it.
He tried to. Candido tried to get out of it, and he did. Dewey Moore trying to get Rob Black the hell out of here. What is Rob Black doing?
Wow.
Don't forget, you can get the official Heathen T-shirt design through the 300 Black Teens T-shirt.
Rob Black jumping over that top rope. Candido takes him down, though.
Robert Black showing some unexpected.
No, you have
Available only at Sticker Mule.
got to be kidding me. Pile driver.
Oh.
Can you believe it? Can you believe it? The boss actually has wrestling ability. Robert Black.
Yeah, I was like, am I named in the lawsuit, Heathen? He's like, are you named in the lawsuit? He did his little Heathen. He's like, nah, you ain't named in the lawsuit.
Whole season.
I can't believe it.
Remember when he made that huge Facebook post about me and said that I was working for Harvey Freebird? And he's like, ain't that right, Linda? Do not use my wife in your content.
And there's the music.
Who's
Stay
the
with us,
bootlicker
folks.
now, Harvey?
Get your official
300 Black
Hungry Homeless
Teens.
and Stars Flash Baseball. The Russian Stars. X at 8. So you don't.
Moving to midnight.
I know it wasn't perfect. I hit my own wife in the head. Listen to me. What's done is done. It's over. It's done. Finished. All done. Hold. Man, hold.
If you want to make good IRL content, all of the T-shirt ideas we've had for Fusion Studios would be great T-shirts to wear because they would really, you could really get some reactions from people. You know, if you went up and talked to people, they would. I mean, a lot of the sayings would definitely get a reaction. I still like the idea of the one for Love Left Me Forever. Sex is possible again.
Who sort of shut up back there, please? Okay, so then I got this idea. Okay, I'm gonna get supreme.
Can you imagine seeing somebody at the grocery store wearing a shirt that says "Sex is possible again"?
The short fat bald guy, the crazy one.
Ruby
Him, the
SpaceX
Death Knight tournament,
coded.
you know? Yeah.
Wow.
Him against Sabu.
Even the calendar's down.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly.
And this in place. Sabu, get my ass down. And you guys know I'm not down with that. Sabu, get your ass down here and let's have a match.
Ladies and gentlemen, now
The Bethadone Clinic for all your nose alignment needs.
it's time to introduce one of the most sadistic, violent,
Fortnite
brutal
fornication.
individuals in the profession.
That makes Bethadone so mad whenever she'll ask me. She'll be like, okay, listen, you have to answer this one question. And she'll ask something, and then I'll be like, I'm sorry, my Fortnite match is starting. She's getting madder and madder, I think, about it as time goes on.
Professional wrestling business. We are talking about the one and only Sabu. Ladies and gentlemen.
Here he comes, Sabu. And there's Josh Lazy, man. The guy who turned around XPW. The guy who's saving XPW. Along, of course, with Sabu, XPW World.
F-Wood has created a lifelong enemy for himself in G-Thanks. You don't make it to Boit Watch unless you're the kind of person who can hold a permanent lifelong grudge
Heavyweight champion.
over
Sabu
something
coming
on the
from
internet.
a long line of violence and brutality. Of course, it's no secret that his uncle, the chick,
I will be completely honest with you. I have zero interest in doing an open panel. I might appear on someone's panel, like if I really thought I could add something, but I have no interest in doing an open panel on my own channel, no.
Introduce violence and brutality.
My views, though, if I did include a call-in segment, would probably like double immediately.
Pro wrestling and
I just don't see the point of it, like, to be honest.
Another level that has not been reached since.
Supreme calling out Sabu. Supreme, you want him, you got him. We don't take it away.
From Hollywood, the walking horror film, Supreme.
What about a call-in segment? I highly doubt it. I mean, I can't imagine it would go well. If there might, I would be open to like occasional like guests that, you know, that it made sense with.
Champion.
Like, it wouldn't be like Bethadone and I will probably do a live at some point, I would think. We almost did, but she didn't get back to me in time, so we did Endless Summer series started instead.
And his opponent from Bombay, Michigan, and XPW heavyweight champion, Sabu.
And the XPW World Heavyweight Champion.
Into what mix, though? At that point, like, I'm just basically I'm just farming people to move on to other, to move up the A-logger channel, you know? I wouldn't really care for that. I don't know what I would talk to them about. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like it would probably not be the very good content.
What a battle this should be, Rivera.
This guy lazy, lousy, whatever.
Lazy, man. When are you going to get it right?
He's getting himself into
When?
a bunch of trouble that he does not know how he's going to get out of it.
Collar and elbow tie-up now. Sabu with the shot to the midsection. Takedown, leg takedown.
Like, I've offered to interview many people in the Boyd. I asked Paro, for example, because I thought Paro would be down for it, and he's like, "Oh, I'm too busy, man. You know, get back to me. I've got many people, you know, trying to get me into interviews."
Drops the elbow. Look at the speed of this
But
guy.
if I had a call in, he would call in. I almost guarantee you. So I don't really understand that, but
Supreme getting out of that pinning predicament now. Supreme getting up to his feet. The speed of Sabu.
I'm taking the summer off from the Boyd once we finish Boyd Madness.
Versus the sheer size of Supreme.
I'm in a bad
Very
mental
upset
place
about the
I'm
incident
in a
that
bad,
took place at the last
I'm in a doomer mode
XPW
about the
event
Boyd.
here in Ventura. He laid out Supreme like a piece of Swiss cheese, left him
Swiss
for
cheese.
dead on the middle of the ring.
Sabu, however, well, hey, Supreme wanted him. He's got him. And look at that. Firing away at the already bandaged Supreme. Irish rip reversal now. Supreme going for a back body drop. Sabu tried to reverse it there, it looked like. Sabu counters now with the foot to the midsection. Off the rope momentum. The power of Supreme with that clothesline going for the pin here. Sabu earlier came off the rope, tried to clothesline him. Supreme didn't even budge.
Very compact piece of human being, piece of flesh. Like,
And I mean Boyd in the sense that we define Boyd, because pretty much everything on this channel is Boyd, even if it's not like the Boyd people.
300 pounds in a little frame like that is a lot of damage that can be caused.
A solid monster, Supreme.
Who's
from
A13?
pillar to
I have
post
no
now.
idea.
Irish whip, Supreme.
I don't even
follows him
recognize
up.
the
Oh,
name,
big
Bob
splash,
Brown.
but he
Are they a
misses.
streamer?
Wow, look at that. Attempted Lutez press by Sabu. I never thought I would see a Lutez press attempted by Sabu.
Only a 2 count there. Over the top rope. Splash now onto Supreme. Kick out.
Who are you talking about, Matt? I think I don't know. Am I on all messages? Yeah, I think I've missed something in the. Oh, there you go. Oh, Kevin. Okay, Kevin Sprague, right? What's his deal, dude? I see his videos all the time, and it's like he's playing a cat and mouse game with a few streamers. I don't really understand his feed. And then he goes live, but you can't hear anything that he says. Like, his volume is always like super low.
What a battle this is. I mean, I honestly don't know who to pick in this match myself, Larry. Both these guys have done so much in professional wrestling.
Supreme is now taking it up to the top rope. He's got the chair. I think he's setting up for his big move, the toe splash. There it is. But he
Oh,
blew
man.
it. He blew it. Moved the toe splash. There it is.
We hit with the
I
legs
think
of the
he's setting
chair.
up for his big move, the toe splash. There it is.
Oh.
But he blew it. He blew it.
He blew it.
Can you imagine if he would have nailed that move with that chair?
Sabu just nailed Supreme with that leg drop, sets up the chair, going for the triple jump moonsault onto Supreme. Going for the cover now, Pee Wee Moore, only two, I can't believe it.
Sabu, man, he chose, you see, he launches like a rocket when he initiates the triple
How you doing, Matt? You're killing it lately with the content, man.
jump moonsault. He's got the chair now. And look at
I've been watching from the cheap seats.
Lacey, once again, exhibiting tremendous upper body strength, throwing the table.
No. Paro does not need to work on his anger issues. He needs to accentuate his anger issues. But only within an authentic scale. But, I mean, he needs to feel like he can go full Paro if he needs to. If he needs to bend the rules, that's what he's going to have to do. Remember that whole thing when he was like, you know, people accuse me of abusing my power. I had to. What else could I do?
The chair coming against the head of Supreme.
Did you see that? Sabu just threw that chair right at the head of Supreme. Supreme trying to shake it up. However,
His bulging
Sabu's
eyes,
got that table set up.
dry skin and lips. Wow.
Wailing away at Supreme. Supreme counters, however. Forearms down to the head. Into the table. Lazy putting that table. The guy's strong, but it's only a table.
Ruby.
Look at this, though. Supreme on the top rope. What's Sabu got in mind? Look at this.
Oh.
I think he was going for the DDT. Supreme pushing him off the top rope. Now countering with those fists.
Sabu attempting the tornado DDT as we saw earlier. He's a little groggy. Sabu losing his balance on that attempted move, but still laying the right hand into the face of Supreme. Look at that. Right connecting. I am telling you.
I saw she used my reaction to Paro doing the Ruby stuff.
Right there.
I am telling you, Sabu did not make it in pro wrestling. He be in pro boxing, man.
What am I looking for?
Wow, there it is.
Hurricane Rana from the top onto the table. Supreme goes down, but looks like Sabu may have hurt his leg on that one.
And Lacey coming to the assistance of Sabu, trying to get the fans behind Sabu.
Josh Lazy coming to the aid of Sabu, trying to get him up, get him going, because this could be it. Going for the, no, Supreme kick down. Lazy, wait, it looks like, what has he got?
He passed him something.
He's got a foreign object. What does he have?
A piece of metal, a piece of wire, a metal or something.
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
To the back of the neck of Supreme.
What am I looking for, Bob? Like, is it a... I can't find anything under that looks like it might be what you're talking about.
Hey, Chico, it looks like he has some metal spike or something of that kind in his hand, and he's digging it into the head, into the flesh of Supreme, tearing the head open.
Oh, he's raking away. Shades of last week of XPW TV with Axelrod and Abdul the Butcher. But this week it's Sabu and Supreme. Right into the head. It looks like a nail.
You see Sabu ripping the bandage away from the head of Supreme to reopen the fresh wounds.
And that wound that Supreme had earlier.
I'll be right back.
Even more as Josh Lacy looks on from the ringside area. Sabu. He's got the camel clutch now on Supreme. Releases it. Looks like Lazy. What's Lazy got in mind? I don't know. Lazy could have another table. Perhaps there it is. Lazy's got another table. This could be it. I believe this might. Oh, Supreme counters though. You can never underestimate Supreme. I mean, this guy's got so much in him, Rivera. This guy is awesome.
You know, some people like to write him off, say he's only involved in this violent crap, but Supreme actually exhibits some wrestling technique.
Tremendous wrestling star he is as Sabu climbs the top rope. Leg drop!
Bang!
Here it is. Bongo, I know. 2-3, it's over. Sabu wins. And there's Josh Lazy. Lazy Sabu victorious. These fans are going nuts here in Ventura. What is Sabu?
Look at Sabu unwrapping the tape from his wrist. He used to choke Supreme. He's going to choke suffocate. Trying to suffocate.
Suffocate! It's suffocate! Look at Lazy! Hey man, Supreme, you wanted him, you called him out. What is this?
That's right.
No!
That's right. The Robert Black surprise weapon, Chico. There he is.
No!
The one and only, the great Abdullah the Butcher.
What is he doing here?
Coming to the ring.
Officials going down. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Abdullah, he's got that fork again.
Abdullah's coming to the ring to take care of business. You see the fork, man. He's nailing these guys with the fork right in the face.
I heard
No
the scream. I'll have to go back.
Fork again. Official Black. You called it. It's suffocate. Look at Lazy. Hey man, Supreme, you wanted him, you called him out. What is this?
That's right.
No!
That's right. The Robert Black surprise weapon, Chico. There he is.
No!
The one and only, the great Abdullah the Butcher, Chico. That's right.
This! Hey man, Supreme, you wanted him, you called him out. What is this?
That's right.
No!
Howard Dean.
Robert Black surprise weapon.
We have to do our. We have to pay tribute to one of the all-time greats for screams for the 500,000th time.
You know something? You know something? If you had told us 1 year ago that we were going to come in third in Iowa, we would have given anything for that. And you know something? You know something? Not only are we going to New Hampshire, Tom Harkin, we're going to South Carolina and Oklahoma and Arizona and North Dakota and New Mexico. And we're going to California and Texas and New York. And we're going to South Dakota and Oregon and Washington and Michigan. And then we're going to Washington, D.C. to take back the White House. Ah!
All right.
Chico, there he is.
No!
The one and only, the great Abdullah the Butcher.
What is he doing here?
Coming to the ring.
Officials going down. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Abdullah, he's got that fork again.
Abdullah's coming to the ring to take
What's up, Ian Vollmer music?
care of business. You see the fork, man. He's nailing these guys with the fork right in the face. No consideration for human safety, for the life of this XPW security.
We got XPW security out here. We got Sabu. And look at Sabu. He's going after Abdullah the Butcher.
Hey, look at in the background. This guy lousy, man. He's hitting Supreme with a chair, hitting him in the back. Chico, this is crazy. Don't forget, coming up, Lizzie Borden's major surprise.
Dude, it was everywhere. It was all people were talking about. You'd have thought he killed a guy or something.
Get your official.
You'd have thought he did a hit and run on an elderly man.
Of your merchandise. Call. Do you think you're more 70 right?
This whole night was like doomed from the start. Well, so then we get going. You know, Lizzie pulls me out. Yeah, she pulls me out in the ring. She said she's got a big surprise. She tells me Savage is coming. Yeah, Macho Man. Says she's been talking to you guys. Well, music kicks on. All of a sudden, I look down the ramp. You know who's coming out? Dynamite D.
He's like a Boyd icon, I feel like, at this point. We listen to the Scream, like, all the time.
Yeah. Mr. 80s. Yeah. Throwing out Slim Jims. You acting like a retard. Doing the whole thing.
Wow.
She said she's talking to you guys. I don't know. Sometimes, Lizzie, you know, sometimes she doesn't know she's talking to me. You know what guys say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well.
You have some from the Extreme Associates?
But you know, I got something I need you to do, man.
Well, I mean, clearly he's a clean guy. He's a germaphobe. He doesn't like anything to be messy or dirty. Remember that fish clock from the show yesterday?
Ask you personally. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Bob
okay,
Brown.
wait till you hear this.
I brought somebody so huge in because I've been screwing up. I mean, you guys don't know I've screwed up the past couple months pretty big. And
Pretty big.
But I brought out some guy so huge from WCW. Kevin, hit his music.
Wow, that was a major announcement.
Mayor.
From DC Borden and a bombshell of an announcement. This must mean that the organization between XPW and WCW is finally coming to fruition.
Wait a minute, I hear that.
He looks
Is that
interesting.
Who I think it is? He's got slim. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Randy, I meant to tell you, I'm not doing the Mont Blanc tasting cup on the energy drinks because they're almost always clear. And if I don't use the Mont Blanc cup, then I can do like, I can basically double my output. So like, I'm not going to do after the criticism, harsh criticism, I'm not going to use the Mont Blanc for the like Gatorade, whatever hydration drinks or the energy drinks.
You know who that is? That's Mr. 80's Dynamite D.
The one and only Dynamite D, man. I thought he was a big major star.
What in the world is he wearing?
Lizzie Borden, man. She said a major star.
Let's see what Lizzie's got to say about this.
No, I didn't. I had something come up and I had an obligation last minute. So then I thought because of that, then I would have like Saturday night open. So I was going to do Saturday night's main event, Beth versus Grace. And then I had another obligation come up, but then that guaranteed that Sunday I would have time. So I did the 2 streams on Sunday.
Mr. 80s, what are you doing out here?
Oh, yeah!
Mr. 80s.
Yeah. Dig it? Oh, yeah! I'm the man you've been talking to. Oh, yeah, I'm the one. I'm the one on the phone. I'm the one that's gonna save. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's just like no real visual gradients with it really. Like a soda, even root beers are like different colors and like I know people care about carbonation levels too on the energy drinks, but I just think it's like, I want to see the color, you know?
Let's save XPW. You got a match for me? You got a match for me? I want a match tonight. Oh, yeah, dig it. Come
The
on,
bong drop.
Elizabeth. Come on, Elizabeth. Give me a match. Oh, yeah.
My finisher would be like hit him with a chain or something. Or DQ.
You talking back to me?
Uh-oh.
Talking to me?
Forearm to the back now of Macho Man Randy. I mean, Mr. 80's Dynamite D. This is too much, Rivera. Look at this
Oh, he
guy.
took his poncho.
Destroying.
Oh my God! Wow.
Huge back body drop by John Cole's clothesline, and Macho Man Mr. 80s goes out onto the concrete floor. I'm getting confused here, Rivera.
Big display of power by this big guy, young Kronus. And of course, the Mr. 80 cannot go nowhere without his glasses and the hat.
What is he doing with this crazy out?
The Dave's divorce videos turned out to be I had a great time watching those. I could not believe it when he started doing the letters to his ex in them, and then whenever he was so proud of the fact that he had gained size in his flaccid penis.
He's got that hat on, the glasses, he's going to the top. This looks very familiar.
Oh, this is the traditional move, the double axe handle, coming down across the back. Look at that, spinning the head.
Look at Mr. 80, he's got the tongue out, the glasses on firing.
Spinning the finger.
John Kronus now back into the ring, pointing to go upstairs apparently.
Is this what I think it is?
This could be the big elbow, Rivera. We've seen vintage Randy Savage.
Oh, that's it. It's over.
Mr. 80's Dynamite D drops the big elbow.
Spinning the finger.
Oh, wait. Kronus firing back now with a kick to the midsection.
Oh, look at that slap. Right on the back of the head. You see that, how he landed on the head?
Powerful slam now by John Kronus, who's going out to the ringside. The timekeeper's table looks like he's got. Does he have? Yes, he does. He's got a table.
Looking for assistance from the table. Four-legged assistant.
And listen to
He
the
seems
fans
like
now.
huge here. Like, I don't remember him being that. I mean, he probably was, but like I just don't remember him like standing out as being this big in ECW.
here at the LA Sports Arena, thousands on hand as Macho Man, Mr. 80's in the ring. You got to correct me on these, Rivera. Look at this now. Kronus has got the table.
Come on, Chico. I'm going to think you have enough knowledge of the professional wrestling to keep the name straight.
Well, look at him, man. Look how he's
I told somebody like that I know in real life about the Dave's Divorce series, and they were like, so you just literally watched a guy like pour his heart out and overshare about his divorce, and then like you Mystery Science Theater 3000 it? And I was like, I wouldn't exactly put it that way, but they apparently found it to be not a socially or morally acceptable task. But
wait a minute,
Kronus setting him up to the table. Here it comes, Chico.
He's still got. Oh, is he Mr. Hughes in it? Where he's still got his sunglasses on?
Not good at all. Bambo. Look at that right to the table. Look at the legs shaking. Or the Dynamite D.
Mr. 80's Dynamite D just plunged right through that table, brought into the ring by John Kronus. John Kronus, look at him hovering above Mr. 80's. This guy's a monster. Look at him. Look at that face.
He's crazy, man. This guy belongs in the camarillo, not here in the wrestling ring. I have said that time and time again. Mental hospital for this young Kronus.
He got him up, dude. Cody Turbo, are you in here? This is what I wanted to see in the Obafemi Otis match.
Here it comes, Chico. This does not look good. Not good at all.
Oh, man.
Look at the legs shaking.
Beautiful.
Brought into monster. Look at him. Look at that face.
He's crazy, man. This guy belongs in the camarillo, not here in the wrestling ring. I have said that time and time again. Mental hospital for this young Kronus.
Not belonging in the ring, that may be the case. But now John Kronus leaving the ring, and there, look at that Dynamite D. Stay with us, everybody. Well, how about that? Sabu retains the XPW title against Supreme. Rob Black thinks he's smart by putting the most hardcore wrestler, Supreme, in the ring with that maniac Sabu, but it did not work. However, Abdul the Butcher tries to attack Sabu before their match.
People said this. A lot of people that I know judged doing like when I do the pop-up art shows, because I mean, just being real, if you have a free event and you are serving like refreshments, primarily you're going to get like, it's going to be homeless people or people, you're not going to get high society coming to like, a screening of a Grace Thorpe stream or, some obscure movie, whatever. So like, but they act like it's like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 thing where I force the homeless people to watch these like art exhibitions in exchange for snacks, but like they can leave anytime. It's not none of the rooms are ever locked.
How many times do I got to tell you, man? We are under strict order from Rob Black. Do not say anything.
So he could, all he had to do was one time. Otis would have helped him. They could have done it. He could have got him up real high and had a big splash down.
About the vengeance, man. You want to keep the job?
Well, I'm a Christian.
Just a few days before vengeance, it was a time for celebration, a happy time for Robert Black, as he gave his wife, Lizzie Borden, a few surprise presents to make it up for her. For punching her.
Yeah, I did at the end of 2024. I did one for Grace, and I have it on video, but I don't have the confrontation because I cut it because I didn't want to get kicked out of the venue. But the intro reel, which showed a bunch of Boit people, and it ended with Grace doing her pussy rap. Well, it's got a bunch of slurs and not good words in it, and somebody like overheard it, and it upset him, so he like stormed in.
Turning the head during the Candido and Messiah match. This guy Robert Black is kind-hearted.
There's no VOD for it. I just did it. You can't really do stuff like that live. There's a lot of potential problems.
Passionate man. He's a humanitarian, man. You know what I'm talking about? Beautiful man. Beautiful. Kind.
Gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, but even with Big Show, John Cena picked up Big Show, and then he picked up another guy on his back. Like, that's the difference. Like, he may not have gotten Big Show up, like, super high, but he carried Big Show and another guy on his back at the same time. If Obafemi had done that move to Otis and Tozawa, Jim Cornette said that if you were in the WWE and you got released before Tozawa, he was worried that those people might rope.
All right, here we go. Gonna go find Lizzie, give her gifts, because she's still a little, upset because I hit her in the head with the
I didn't stream them. I have video of like the intro, and then whenever the stream first starts, I took a video of like the refreshments at the Grace one were like appropriately Ben and Grace and Ruby coated.
Change that Tammy Chris thing, but here we go. Let's go. Lizzie, how's my baby?
No, because I mean I don't want it to be about that. Like I don't want it to look like I'm trying to like do these things so that I can farm content. Like it's just something I like to do. It's not that much different than this. I mean, you guys are kind of wander into my room and I'm showing you things. It's just this is in real life.
Come on. It's like our wedding thing. I document everything. How's my baby?
Wow.
Woo! Woo! Come on. What are you, still mad at me because I hit you in the head?
I can't believe you asked such a
Hey,
stupid
baby
question.
girl,
It
you
hurt
still
me.
mad because I hit you in the head?
Look how stupid you are. Don't even know how to like hit somebody.
Baby. Hey.
Hit your wife. What a woman beater.
Come on now. They move.
You embarrassed me.
Okay, listen, I got a gift for you.
Hit my head.
I got a gift.
It
Ready?
hurt. And it was like painful.
Okay, here we go. What about
I
this?
know, I'm gonna do one for whoever wins Boit Madness.
Uh-huh.
For me?
Cotton
For you,
candy
baby.
drinks.
You
Only you.
I can go to Versace.
Yes, you can. I didn't mean to hit you.
It hurt. It hurt my feelings.
Come on, does that make up for it?
Kind of. But it still embarrassed me and hurt me and everybody like laughed.
She slipped away from me. I didn't mean it. Come on, baby.
You hit me with the chain. in the head. And like,
I'm looking for the flyer.
Okay, come
I had
here.
to go to therapy because of that.
Okay, come on. I got another gift for you. Come on.
What?
Okay,
What
close.
you buy me? Hold on. I'm scared.
Oh shit.
Okay, you're all right. You're all right.
I don't want to step on it like a
You're
snail
all
or
right.
something.
You're not. Okay, ready? Open it. It's for you, baby. It's yours.
What year is it? Is it new?
2000, brand new. For my baby. Now, do you forgive me?
Thank you. Yes, I
Give
love
me a kiss.
you. I love you.
Okay.
Give me the key. Give me the key.
Okay.
Give me the key. Come
Here it comes. Go. Okay. What are you doing?
Hey, I'm going.
Where the hell are you going?
I'm going to Versace.
It's a rental.
Now? I love you.
Boom! Here comes the
Now?
semi truck.
What about dinner? Hey, what about dinner?
Hey, babe. Hey, babe.
Get your official.
Typical 304 behavior. Give them a car and they'll drive off on you.
Go Russian. Stop. WWE hotline. Me press.
Slowly dying. I'm not sleeping. This week has been hell.
I have not eaten,
listen.
I have not slept since Harvey Freebird and the National Organization of Criminals known as Auditors doxed me with intent to everyone in the neighborhood, including the internet. 300 black teens had been drinking for hours beforehand. Do not call the police.
I need this favor, man. You need to come through for me. I love this set. Yes, I love all that, but I really need you to do this for me now. Okay. I threw Supreme at him. Gone. I throw Abdullah the Butcher. Nothing.
Oh,
Sabu,
thank you, XN
kill him.
Vibes.
Yet, you got that one person there that knows him like nobody else does. What? I don't don't want Chuck Palumbo.
Oh, no.
No. That
Wow.
one guy. Now, he's not too old. I know he can do it. I got him. July 27th.
My bail is paid. My attorney fees are paid. I have self-defense insurance. You are not needed here. I did not request police presence. You are dismissed. I'm going to tell you like he said it. Fuck you. I didn't say that. Well, I did.
Second. Oh.
What an absolute maniac.
You know, Larry, I'm not the type of guy to say I told you so.
Oh, man.
But I told you so. Man, that Lizzie Borden, she has no idea what she's doing. Macho Man, that was Mr. 80s Dynamite D the whole time. You know it.
You know what you're getting into, man? You
Cody Turbo said Vinny Slugga called the cops recently.
realize you are getting into here, man.
Saturn, you're thinking of Tatted Preach.
Whoa. Josh Lazy.
That's right. What are you doing here, man? What am I doing here? It's my show.
He goes, I didn't call him to send anybody out. I just said, hey, you might want to be on high alert. What does that mean? You can just call the police, like, hey, listen, boys, I got a bad feeling over here. Let's get everybody on high alert. Of course they're going to send somebody out if you tell them they need to be on high alert.
No. Chris Kloss is the host. I run the TV. He's the host. This is the tape from Vengeance that Rob doesn't want anyone to see, that you don't want anyone to see. Chris, you're going to go play this tape. And let me explain something to you.
Do this. Thank you, boss. Thank you.
Let me explain something to Jew so Jew can understand. If Jew don't smarten up, Jew go back to Copacabana singing Babalu.
Ooh.
If you don't smarten up.
You're going to show that tape? I'm going to play the tape. I'm going to put it in the machine right now. I'm going to show it.
No way. You can't do this. Where you going, man?
Sit down, Rivera.
No way. You are in trouble. You are in trouble.
He kind of looks like Only Use Me Blade in this lighting.
It's all over for you.
Here we go. Oh my God, I completely forgot the fact that he had told the Banditos that Harvey Freebird had snitched on them.
Here we are again, LA. Back to business.
Show your tits. Show your tits. Even the sign.
Shut your f***ing mouth! You people aren't good enough to see these f***ing
Hey, listen, you guys aren't good enough to see these titties unless you go to my other business where you can see her basically sitting on a series of thermoses.
Right now,
Proxy snitching.
I want Lazy and Sabu
Switcho
to
changer.
get their asses out here. Come on out, boys, if you got the balls. Rob Black issuing a challenge now to Sabu, and
Harvey Freebird. I know that was them you told about the Banditos.
Sabu
Man.
is coming out.
I don't know about that, man.
Accompanied by
You know about that a little bit? Yeah, old Harvey, you told about them Banditos.
Lousy, lazy, whatever they call these guys.
there's the XPW World Heavyweight Champion Sabu meeting and greeting these fans here. Thousands of them at the LA Sports Arena for Vengeance.
That's right, man. They're coming out to respond to the challenge of Robert Black.
And his D-Day surprise, I couldn't believe
Steven
it.
Seagal.
Abdullah the Butcher? I still can't believe it. You gotta be kidding me. Look at Sabu now. And
This is so
yeah,
much
boy,
better
now,
if you
baby.
drink it cold, like
Show
out of the
who's
bottle,
boss.
than putting it on ice, in my opinion.
Kevin, all right, kill that music.
I can never figure out the camera.
Sabu, we tried this last week. Tried this the week before. Sabu, listen to me. Listen. We don't have to do it. We don't have to go out like this. Remember last year when you tried?
That's what Ben should tell Matt. Listen, Matt, doesn't have to go down this way. Doesn't have to end this way. We can rebuild Kings. Bigger, stronger, all white.
You go to WCW and Paul Heyman you. I can bring you to WCW, Sabu. Shut up! You people got no class. Sabu, I
Bombay, Michigan.
can bring you to WCW, Sabu. We don't have to do this tonight, Sabu. Because you know, and I know, you're afraid of the Butcher. And we don't have to have Abby come back. He chopped lazy.
Man, I really like this Sabu outfit. He looks like an old school, like silent film era pirate.
And tonight, you know he's gonna chop you up. Lazy, stay back.
We got to get the Manar react stream to Kings 2.0. Who is this? Who this man? Oh, he's Stalker? He a Stalker man? Oh.
Sabu, you come with me. That title, you won't defend it against people like Abdullah. You'll have that.
Matt would
belt.
mog Manar. Well, yeah, it'll be a king. It'll be like its own. It'll be like the, you know, Kings, the college years.
Shut your mouth! I'm not gonna say it again!
All right, thank you, Bethadone Clinic.
Sabu, we will have that belt around your waist for years and years. Come with me, Sabu.
How about those Bethadone dance shorts recently?
No more Abdullah. He don't wrestle tonight.
Shit, boy.
We'll put you up, couple jobbers. You beat him in 2 minutes. It's over. We go out, we have dinner, we have a good time. Driving the limousines on our way to Atlanta. WCW. Sabu.
No, don't do that,
Sabu.
Cody Turbo.
Come on, Sabu.
We want to get Kings 2.0 rolling before Manar gets involved.
Whoa, did you see that? Sabu just nailed Rob Black.
What's going on here, man? You gotta show respect for the boss. What is this all about? Come on, man.
What is this all about?
The Messiah.
That's right.
Kronus, Jake Lawless in the ring.
Robert Black Army coming to save the boss, man.
And there's that monster Crack in the ring as well.
This is good. This should show this lazy to show a little bit more respect for the boss, for Robert Black, man.
Give me a break. Listen to the crowd and such disapproval for Rob Black.
In Kings, the college years, Grace would be that one chick that was kind of like, wasn't she in the college years? She wore like a denim jacket and she was vaguely lesbian.
Hey, brother, what's that music, man? That music sounds very familiar.
That's gotta be Tool. It is.
There he is, Tool.
Why is he here?
Here comes Tool.
He's gonna help Rob. No, he's taking care.
Bethadone, look at this guy. Remember the S&M guy? Remember when Paro said BDSM, but he didn't know what BDSM stood for?
Southern. He's taking care of everybody in the ring.
Hey, what's going on
Jake
here?
Lawless, the Messiah. And he even threw Rob Black out.
Don't make an edit of him as Sabu.
He's going after Crack now. Crack goes down.
Everybody.
And now Sabu stomping and trying to get Crack there.
Get Crack.
Tool's cleaning
Whoa!
The only
Shout
two
out,
men
Get
left
Cracked.
in the ring. And look at Lacey. He's shaking in his shoes.
Look at that. Tool and Sabu, the big standoff.
And Robert Black appears to want no part of this. He wants to leave the ring.
What is Tool's agenda? I mean, coming to the aid of Lazy and Sabu.
Look at Lacey, man. He's scared. He's scared. He's showing the fear. No, the fear is evident. Look at it. Look at it.
Lazy's got the Tool. Just
What about
leave it.
Sabu with the winged eagle belt? What do you think?
What is this guy doing?
I'm telling you, Sabu better watch.
This guy only
his
likes
back.
two things:
Lacey,
to fuck and to
you
fight.
better watch your back. Not only is Robert Black on top of you like a fly on a piece of, you know what I'm talking about? Tool is there as well, man.
Just
Stay
incredible.
with us, everybody.
He's in
Hey,
rough
man, can
shape,
you
it
believe
seems
it?
like.
Tool, Chico.
Like you're not doing very well when Maven makes a video and it's like, I confronted Just Incredible.
Get your official Pick go televised glossies of your merchandise today.
Yeah. Well, thank you for everything. Yeah, I'm going, man. But we're all set. July 22nd. All right. Thanks, man. Hey, I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, that was classic. Rob Black tries to bait Sabu, and he gets it. And now, fans,
Hey, Chris Cross, man. You really know what you're doing, man. You better think with your head.
Hey,
Before you do
Hey.
this, man.
remember, Chico, Lazy's in charge of TV now, and what he says goes. So if I want to show the tape of the main event from Vengeance, well, gosh darn it, I'm going to do it.
Okay, man.
All right,
But
Virginia
when
Girl.
I'm the
Thanks for
only
coming
one
by.
Here next week, I'm telling you.
Yeah, hey,
I am
director,
telling you.
Chris Kloss, Rob Black, what are you, son of a bitch? I told you not to get out of here. What is here?
I told you. I got it now, boss.
No, let go of me, Rivera, let go.
I got it. I got it.
No! What are you doing?
I got it now.
No! What are you doing?
I got it now.
Let go of me, Rivera, let go.
I got it. I got it.
No! What are you doing?
I got it now.
Wow. All right, we're running way over, but let's watch one more. I gotta make sure I fast forward through all the commercials. Man, this is a long ass intro.
Chris Cross. Wait,
Oh!
brother. How you feeling tonight?
What are you doing?
You feeling up?
What's up, Bob Brown? Thank you, man. 14 months. Wow. Beth has a huge announcement to make. What is it?
Okay, man.
How am I feeling? I'm a little sore, just a little bit. I got the bump on the head. You were holding me down while Rob Black was beating on me.
Te dije, brother. Te dije. What did I tell you, man? Like my tía used to say in Cuba, si no respeta a la gente,
Thank you, Bob
te van a
Brown.
dar un galletazo, brother. You reaping what you sow. And now that Robert Black has revealed his big plan, that Terry Funk is going to be the next big opponent for Sabu. He also sends Sabu up to Canada for punishment, man. Now that is all happened, we are going to be able to show the footage from Vengeance.
You mean finally we can see Sabu versus Abdullah the Butcher, and we're gonna see big.
Hey, wait. Espérate, brother. I say we can show the footage, but you can't rub it in the face of the boss. We are
Okay,
also going
okay.
to take a look at something very strange, something bizarre that happened at Vengeance. This happened while Robert Black was telling the fans how Abdullah the Butcher is going to get vengeance.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XPW TV. Larry Rivera, here we are, the LA Sports Arena. Thousands on hand as we see Rob Black. With
You
his
should
army
make an
of
announcement
always
about
down.
what?
That's right. Look at the soldiers. The soldiers united behind the leader, Robert
Show the
Black,
footage.
Mafia, Robert Black, right here in the beautiful Sport Arena in Los Angeles, California.
And don't forget about Lizzie Borden. And here comes this monster Crack. I mean, this guy is huge, Rivera.
Crack.
He's a big guy. He's reminding me of somebody who likes the children.
And no, this is
Like-
not what Get Crack looks like in real life. Ava described him as What was it? Having the eyes of Bruce Lee and the face of Bobby Lee.
Little boy.
Likes the what?
He's a big guy, man. He goes around the street.
Oh, wait, don't go there.
Looking for abuse.
A few weeks ago, we saw what happened here.
Please
on
list the
XPW
books,
TV,
absolutely.
And the Messiah.
Look at that guy, man. He's
She's in here trying to set up her big book vlog she's about to release.
Crack.
I don't want any part of that guy.
Look at what he's in the ring, that beautiful Lizzie boy. I tell you, man, this is the fringe benefit of working here in the
Rivera,
XPW.
calm down right now. The most important thing I want to know is what your guy Black, I mean, what does he possibly have to say this week here on XPW TV as we see Steve Rosano, the Talk Cool One, Jake Lawless, Tracy Smothers, John Kronus. What an arsenal.
Look at this band of maniacs, this band of misfits. That guy, look at this guy, Lawless. I never liked this guy, Lawless. You know, he cost my boy Carlito the match that time. He's a coward, man. He always has to be a part of some kind of gang, some kind of gang family mentality.
That is true. I mean, starting off with the hierarchy.
If you could, I wish I had a soundboard and I could play the sound. This is going to sound really mean, but it's very situationally useful of where Beth Adone's in her alcohol-induced psychosis, and she's like, she's not exactly crying, but she's definitely like, it's definitely cry adjacent. It's like,
Now going right into Rob Black's army, I will agree with you on that Carlito part.
Hey, Chris Cross, why don't you tell these people to show a little bit of more respect for the president, for the main man, Robert Black, Chico.
Look at this. Rob Black can't even talk. He's getting what he deserved. The fans here in Los Angeles knows what he's been doing. I mean, lazy.
Be careful. There's a guy in chat that really hates Tracy Smothers. He's like the one guy that hates Tracy Smothers.
You want to talk about a guy in charge? He's the guy that was saving this company. This guy's putting it right into the gutter.
I can't believe these people. They can't let him talk.
Fuck you guys. You hate me. Everybody hates me. Remember right before that, though, you had that great moment where you were like all curled up in bed and you were eating the popcorn. And then the popcorn just, it really tipped everything over the edge.
So respect. Oh, carajo, oye, man.
Hey, you're a jackass. You people got no respect.
All right, let's hear from Rob Black.
Everybody hates me. Oh, boy. Hold on, let me bring up Cody's latest masterpiece. The homicidal, genocidal, no wait, homicidal, suicidal, genocidal Manar Boo. You're a pig eater, shit smear. He can say this? Chat, wait a second. You think I show you a little bit of attention and you think I'm gonna marry you? You're a dumb bitch. Thank you, Cody Turbo.
I am slowly amassing an army of destruction that will all culminate to tonight when the butcher chops up that scarred freak Sabu.
Our reports.
Tracy, don't waste your time with all this white trash. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time.
What is Smothers doing, man? He's going to start a riot here in LA, like we head down the street.
He wants you to wish him good luck in his upcoming, he's going to get into like a roast war with F. Wood.
Staples Center for the Laker game.
That's
shit smear. Pig, what did he actually say eating? It was pig worshiper, right? What was the eater? Cow eater.
Let me tell you people something. Next month, on the 23rd, will be the biggest day in XPW history.
And then if you wanted to, Bethadone, I'm not telling you what to do, but if you wanted to, you also have had many previous issues with F Wood. You may want to use that opportunity to both shout out G Thanks while wishing him luck in the battle with F Wood by cutting your own promo on F Wood.
It just might be the day that we take all of these workers and bring them right to
Don't tell
Atlanta
Beth to mock 50 Shades of Grey, not the movies anymore.
Because you trailer park low-life scumbags in LA don't deserve wrestling. And let me tell you, we're not going to go on with this show
If that's what you want to do, Bethany.
of XPW, because it's WCW.
See how smooth collabs are when you have Fusion Studios in charge of the, booking office? Messiah just looks like a regular dude.
You wait until tonight. You wait until a little later and watch your boy Sabu get chopped up. And the blood
Chop
he
'em up like the
spills
Saudis
will be
do.
because of all of you scumbags.
He's
Now
right.
play my f***ing music, Kevin.
Play the music, Kevin.
I cannot believe this guy, Rob Black. What the hell is he talking about?
Hey, Chico, you got to show respect. You got to show respect. These people do not deserve it. He's absolutely correct. They do not deserve the quality wrestling that is present in the ring right now.
WCW
This guy is
from Mr.
excellent wrestling.
80s.
Let him go to WCW.
Did you
That
see
is
him?
present. He's absolutely correct. They do not deserve the quality wrestling that is present in the ring right now. This guy's Messiah. Excellent wrestling. Let him go to WCW. These people show no respect. Oye, brother.
What are you talking about?
Look at that.
Respect?
Be careful, Bethadone. I think F Wood is sneak dissing you. He doesn't think you're smart enough to pick up on it.
Respect for this guy? You have got to be kidding me. I mean, come on. Thousands of fans for the first time in so long have come out to the LA Sports Arena for their own wrestling company, and this guy wants to take the rug out right from under them? You have got to be kidding me. This guy's ridiculous. We need Josh Lacey back, and we need him back now, Rivera, and you know it.
Brother, let me tell you, there is nothing like respect. When I was a little boy in Cuba, my father told me, you show respect.
Look at
to
giant
all the
size
men,
AJ
to the little
Styles.
guy, to everyone around you. Hey,
What is
hey,
this?
what's
Is that Scott
happening
Putski?
here, man? Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
You know about
The
this
fans-
guy?
What are the
Who
fans
you?
running in the
Who
ring
you?
now? They
Who
have
you?
the liberty to jump in. Where's the security?
And he's attacked.
Where is the security?
And this guy's going right after Jake Wallace.
What is happening here?
Oh,
what is
There's no
happening
control
here?
Here in the sport arena, it's out of control. It's a riot. Like you're talking about the Lakers. It's going crazy. It's out of control.
Calm down. We got to
See,
get
look
someone
at that,
out
Beth, and now he's saying he thinks he's going to try to like manipulate your mind by telling you that I'm gaslighting you. Like, come on, F Wood.
You're exactly right. I mean, this monster Jake Wallace is literally being manhandled by this guy. Look at the size, the massive arm.
Jake Lawless, easily 6'5", 300 pounds.
Oh, no.
This guy's throwing him around like a rock doll, like a yo.
And look at them stomping away now on the head of Jake Wallace.
Is that your cat,
Measuring him
corn
out with
dog?
the fist right to the head. We got to get someone out of here. If someone can hear me from the back, please. Please.
Tremendous.
Irish
tremendous
whip here.
physical.
Clothesline. I mean, this guy's got some wrestling ability.
No, now wait a minute. Now you're lying, F Wood. I've got you directly in a lie here. You said he tried to get others to help. He didn't. I did. I tried to get other people to help, not him.
He's a big guy, tremendous physical. Se está quitando el
Let's at
cinturón.
least be
That's what
honest,
my father used
okay?
to do when I was a little boy. I did the bad things. He take all the cinturón. He's got the belt. Put me on.
Well, what's Jake Wallace deserve from this guy? What is it that we don't know here?
Look at, he's got the buckle, right with the buckle.
The belt buckle, right between the eyes.
Right in the forehead, making him the blood. Probably, I guarantee you we're going to see some blood right now.
Who in the world is this guy? Jake Wallace down and out. I don't know. I can't tell if he's busted wide open, but this guy just manhandling Lawless. He is busted open. He is.
Boy, look at the blood. It's coming from the head. Oh, Jake Lawless is putting the foot in the face, kicking it in the nose.
Stiff stomps now to the head by this guy. I mean, he's got some sort of
Yeah, but that's not what he said.
background professional wrestling martial. He's biting him.
Look at the biting. Biting him in the forehead. Hey, man, you listen to what these guys are saying. These
Who
crazy
is this
people.
guy?
Yeah, they're chanting AIDS. Look at the forehead.
AIDS. Para la gente
They're
de
chanting AIDS.
Latin community, they are saying SIDA. That gets you the intelligent mentality of these XPW fans.
No. They're just chanting AIDS. Look at this now. Irish whip coming up. Reversal from Jake Lawless.
Look at Jake Lawless.
Oh, reverse neck breaker.
He has no power. Jake Lawless is a big, tough guy. But this guy,
finally,
look at it.
Who is this guy?
Out here.
Look, he's
finally,
got the
we
blood.
get some referees out here. Who the hell is this guy? Get him the hell out of here right now.
He's got blood.
Oh,
in
good.
the mouth,
Samoa
blood
Joe
in
up in the
face.
ring.
I can't believe it.
I have no idea who this is coming out to attack one of Rob Black's henchmen.
Hey, what are these fans
I believe
saying?
that could
Red
be
shoes?
Joe
Red
Shabatoni
shoes?
exiting through
I
the
know Tom
crowd.
Hanks had one red shoe.
Hey, Chico, the only red shoes I know is the world famous referee Johnny Red Shoes Dugan from the 60 and 70 at the Olympic Auditorium. But I had no idea.
AIDS.
I had no idea who this guy is. Look at how he left Jake Lawless laying in a pool, in a puddle of his own blood in the middle of the ring.
Jake Lawless busted wide open, and now fellow Rob Black.
He works
coming
he
to
looks like
help
he
out.
lives there.
Jake Lawless, along with XPW officials, XPW referees.
This guy cracked. He's not happy. He's pissed off. I don't blame him. This guy, he jumped out of the crowd. He should have been grabbed by the security and escorted outside and put in a police car taken to jail. Who is this
Larry
guy, man?
Rivera is
There's
hot
more
over
coming here on
this.
XPW TV. Stay with us.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Methadone Clinic will be leaving the internet forever. Her matchup with Grace is going to be a loser leaves the internet match.
What the hell are you doing? Huh? I don't even want to know. Listen, Rob pulled some kind of scam. Me and Sabu
good.
are going up to Canada to stampede
Evidence
to defend the
symposium.
belt. We got to keep the belt around his waist. What I need for you to do is run things while I'm gone.
Okay.
You're in charge.
No problem.
All right? You know what I want. You know what I don't want.
I know how you like it.
Okay. If there's any problems and you blow it, have Sabu come back, chop you up into a million little pieces.
No.
He already doesn't like you.
No problems. No problems.
First thing I need you to do, Chaos called me earlier today. He wanted to have a meeting. I can't do it. I gotta go.
Okay.
All right? You take care of him.
No
Whatever he
problem.
wants, you give it to him. Whatever he wants.
I'll take care of chaos.
All right, I'm gonna go. You wanna walk me to the car? All right, I'm gonna go. See you later.
Later.
Oh, you're disgusting.
Get your official Jim Butler card. Will eat your visit. Right up, started biting him, leaves him with a crimson mask, and then the guy just left, period. What was that all about?
That was crazy.
Who was that guy?
That was crazy, man. I don't know what was happening there. But if you ask me, we still need a little more explanation on what this guy is all about, man.
Now, last week, fans, we saw John Kronus completely decimate
wow, that's a good
Mr.
price.
80s Dynamite Thief for making a complete fool out of Lizzie Borden by pretending to be the Macho Man. Remember
Yes,
that?
yeah, I remember that too, man. We also saw this big guy, the monster, Tool, come to the ring to the aid of Sabu, and he also got rid of the Robert Black and his army, sent him running from the ring, man.
That's right, and to make him pay, Rob Black signed a match between Tool and his right-hand man, John Kronus. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to XPW TV, back here at the LA Sports Arena, as we see John Kronus, of course.
This looks
Rob Black's
gigantic
henchman,
here.
and Lizzie Borden's bodyguard coming to the ring.
That's correct, Chris Cross, the Los Angeles Sport Arena. One-time home to the Los Angeles Clippers, but no longer, Chico. This is the home of XPW. Am I correct?
You're exactly correct. Tremendous wrestling events through the years have taken place in this historic building. But right now, everybody's talking about
Bethadone isn't a
XPW
troll.
as John Kronus gets set for battle against another monster.
Ooh, lot of fun here in awe of this guy, John Kronus. Big guy, big agility guy, a member of the Robert Black Army, proud member, proud soldier, and also a long-time bodyguard of the beautiful Lizzie Borden.
From just about day one, he was the bodyguard of Lizzie Borden.
He just looks like he just looks huge. I don't know how to explain it.
Cool.
Maybe it's a
What
camera.
waves he's made here in XPW, undefeated. And what was the deal last week on XPW TV? He came out to the ring, and he just about cleared every henchman of Rob Black. I mean, is this guy siding with Lazy? Is he looking out for himself? I mean, no one knows.
Hey, people will see it.
This is absolutely correct, Chris Cross. The question mark is in everybody's head. Where is this guy?
No, we can't divide it up. It's got to be a global competition. Whoever wins Boy Madness will be the best in the world.
Is he going with Lazy? Is he going with Robert Black? To be honest with you, from the mind of Larry Rivera, this is the guy who's big enough, who is powerful enough to make his own decision. He can even form his own group, his own faction, if he wanted to. He is that powerful.
Well, nonetheless, Tool, where's he going?
Here comes Tool.
He's going to face John Kronus right now.
Wow, Tool versus Kronus? Okay.
A couple of them went to touch Tool and then immediately backed off a few of them. I mean, look how he towers over these fans who are already elevated in the bleacher section on the floor here.
The fans have to climb.
F Wood for president.
They have to climb in the chair to touch Tool in the head. But I want to tell you, man, if Robert Black can make some kind of plan, some kind of something.
I really don't like Tool.
You know what kind of coup that would be? The coup d'etat, Chico. That would be great.
Coup d'etat, Chico.
And the Monster Tool steps easily over that top rope, blaring out to the fans. Look at those eyes.
Yes.
He's mean. This guy is mean. I see him in the back when he's getting ready for
We'll find that out later tonight or in the afternoon whenever Big Ben Thorpe goes up against the world teacher, James Edward Holden. What a showdown.
Nobody get close to him.
Kronus!
Here's John Kronus.
And his opponent from Sin City, Tool.
All right, let's get that idiot out of the ring, and let's get to action. Let's get to Tool. Let's get to John Kronus.
You know, Chris Cross, I've been talking to a lot of SPW fans that are still disturbed. They cannot sleep from the Tool video that they showed a few weeks ago on the XPW TV.
Oh, wow, Felony Bennett.
He's in the room with that woman.
T-Dog.
Can you believe it?
I believe I've heard that was down in his dungeon. He's got all sorts of different tools.
What's his content
no pun
like?
intended.
The nightmare, Chico, nightmare, they can't sleep.
John Kronus, though, showing no intimidation, apparently.
Hey, I was this Kronus. I watch what I'm doing. I show a little respect.
Collar and elbow tie-up coming up now. Tool locking up with Kronus. Both men shove each other off. And apparently matching up pretty well with strength there.
This is
We're
a
a
good
very,
point. I was going to bring out Chris Cross.
All of the content is, in one way or another, incestual, in the Greek sense. It's all connected one way or another.
Finally, Tool has someone that is approximately his size.
Right now, arm wringer from Tool. Oh, we've seen this before. But look at this.
He blocked you or he blocked me? Because I remember you got into it with him because you didn't. What'd you fight with him over? Because you wouldn't donate to him or something?
Guys, flip over. Arm drag onto Kronus.
I think I have that clipped where he like flipped out.
The size of this guy on the power and the agility hand in hand.
That was just one of the many trademark moves that are exhibiting of the Tool
The cat
agility
of nine tails.
in the ring. I have compared him in the past to Don Leo Jonathan. Andre the Giant.
Is he comparing this guy to Don Leo Jonathan? What?
Boy.
Larry
Big
Rivera.
guys.
Larry Rivera, I'm going to go on record. This guy Tool has shown me so much here in XPW.
This guy Tool has shown so much.
This could be the future XPW champ. Look at this guy Tool.
I agree with you. With guys like the Messiah, John Kronus, All these
John
guys,
Kronus.
XPW is going to be on the top, Chico.
Tool now. Forearms to the back of John Kronus. Shot now right to the throat. Rake of the eyes now from Kronus.
John Kronus, man. He's
Well,
got the power, although he doesn't look like it. Look at him
there's
lifting
some
up for a
blocking.
big body slam. You imagine the power that takes to lift
Some people have the entire chat blocked except me.
the guy like Tool off the feet.
John Kronus down
Oh,
from the
man,
top.
that was nice.
That takes to lift the guy like Tool off the feet.
John Kronus down from the top.
Nice.
Look at that flip over right onto Tool going for the pin. Pee Wee Moore down. Only 2.
The flipping flying head butt. Diving the head like a pescado, Chico.
Like a who? It's John Kronus.
Like a bird, like a
Pescado. Is that
pajarito.
the guy?
Un pájaro, Roy.
Cool now. Look at the power. Oh, the head right to the chin of John Kronus. Coming down with that weight of his own body crashing on his jaw.
Like when I'm not doing wrestling or retro lo-fi content, we typically cover like parts of YouTube that are like pretty adversarial. So a lot of the chat is what you would call like battle tested, you know.
Now out to the concrete floor here at the sports arena. You're right though. Tool finally got a match.
Look at
Look at his size.
The photographer from all over the world are here for the
Better don't
XPW
say she's
matches
not a bitch.
in the beautiful sport arena.
You're exactly right. For the fans that have come out, you know, international photographers from all around the world.
They better get out of the way because the danger and the mayhem between these two guys is going all over the place.
And now Tool attempting to choke John Kronus on the security railing here at the LA Sports Arena. Referee Pee Wee Moore, I guess, trying to reprimand Tool as best he can.
I love it, man. I love it when we see the confrontation between two big tough
Don't
guys.
let F Wood and all of his like, oh no, I don't know what's going on. People, lol, people are mad at me on the internet. He's a big troll. He does it over in the WCW chat too, telling all those fucking people that I wrestled Lawler one time.
Evenly matched.
He's a big troll, and when he plays it off like he does, that's part of his troll.
No way of deciding who's going to be on top. But the question mark is still in the head of the people as to where this guy Tool is going to decide to go. And look at the blood.
Busted wide open, John Kronus. Blood spewing out of the forehead. And Tool, look at him. Just like a nookie almost. Right in the head.
He's digging the knuckle in the forehead. Digging in there, brother. Trying to get to the bone, to the skull.
And now John Kronus just slings Tool into the security railing, and Tool. Oh!
Tool feels no pain. You can throw him in the guardrail, throw him in the tail, and the turnbuckle.
No effect!
Feels no pain.
And now John Kronus, he's got
Who's
on the
food?
timekeeper's table. Textbook suplex. Tool goes through the table.
Are you saying that you have F Wood blocked?
John Kronus for that beautiful suplex on the table outside the
You
ring.
weren't aware that F Wood was a troll.
Outside of the ring, both men laid out on the concrete floor. One on top, and look at Tool getting up. Getting up first before Kronus. After he went through the table, Rivera.
Tool showing remarkable recovery skill. Can you see that? He feels no pain, man.
I'm telling you, this guy.
He'll wait on somebody in the WCW chat. He'll be like, "Oh yeah, I remember, I remember Barry Windham. I liked him, a good wrestler." And then F Wood will go, "Barry Windham never drew a dime." He'll shit on whoever somebody in chat likes.
Tremendous future.
Same thing he does with Mantel and
spinning heel kick on to Tool.
Tracy Smothers here.
Face of Tool as Kronus is heading up to the high altitude.
He'll be like, Barry Windham, he's a Confederate.
Famous for his top rope antics.
I'm gonna lose it.
Oh, look at that flip.
Over the Confederacy.
Over on the Tool. A bit of a reverse there, and John Kronus. What's he doing? What is he doing? Why isn't he going for the pin?
He's talking.
Come on.
He's talking to the fan. I think this guy Kronus sometimes needs a little mental evaluation.
Look at this. Let's see if we get it. Oh my God! Whoa!
A scenario.
Rivera's going
No.
for the stuff
Oh
bomb.
damn! I thought he was gonna go over with him.
On that monster Kronus, you have got to be kidding me.
God, his body. Look at how. Oh, that makes me so nervous. He's so like
because
limp.
he goes up into this crazy scenario.
Oh.
Rivera's going for the stuff bomb. He delivered us over.
That's a 3 count for Tool. I am telling you, man, along with guys like the Messiah, this guy is big, huge. He's going to put SPW on top. It doesn't matter who.
Yeah, here comes the other one of the other heels from the chat to come in and back up his buddy. Hey, I think F Wood's a good guy. A lot better than that gutter Wolverine and this psychopath enabler.
A victory that was for Tool. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, here at XPW TV in our main event. We will see XPW champ.
And also, just for the record, I think when Cody calls anybody passionate, it's like a sneak diss, really, in actuality.
Against Abdullah the Butcher. What a battle that should be. Get your official Jimmy Cleveland.
Chat is absolutely outlandish today.
Count the W for more of a 9 sling. Professional wrestling.
Go funk yourself.
You know, there are very few things that are for certain here in the world of professional wrestling, but I venture to say that Tool will certainly make a huge impact right here at XPW.
That's correct, Chris Cross. There is no denying in the mind of Larry Rivera that Tool will be having a major impact, big force here in XPW. But Chris Cross, let's go to another subject, that of the humanitarian side of the great Robert Black. We saw how he's giving his wife all the presents, the beautiful new car. But you know, this Robert Black is a very busy man, and he forgot one present that he was going to give to her, man. Let's check out the footage of what this gift could be.
Right now, we're going to see the footage.
Right now, let's check it out.
What could it be?
I have to admit, Larry Rivera has kind of convinced me that since Daninsky isn't really comfortable on camera, maybe Paro's the play for the color guy for Heroes of Wrestling 2.
Honey.
Wow.
What do you want me to return your call for? Another gift? Where? In the trunk? When did you put it in there? 2 days ago? Ugh. Well, you know what? I'm getting ready to go jogging, so I'll just get it afterwards, okay? Please, let me just get it afterwards, okay?
Trad content from Bethadone.
Bye. Oh, yes! Robert finally got me my own pet! Oh, come on, get out! Let's go! Come on. Aww. Be careful. Oh, you must be tired. Been there for 2 days. How you doing? Hot. I'm tired. You tired? But don't be too tired, 'cause I got a lot of things to do.
Let's get you out of those clothes.
Grocery shopping, that is. We gotta go to the mall. We gotta do laundry. Or actually, you gotta do the laundry. Come on. Oh my gosh, Robert, you are never going to believe this. We were at the grocery store, and they have this line, of course, 10 items or less, and like we have like...
Thank God you let me out of the oh boy, look at this. This is gonna F Wood. Now keep it together, buddy. So she was trapped in the trunk, and as soon as she got out, the first thing she wanted to do was go grocery shopping.
And maybe...
Ben Thorpe would love to have that.
Sorry. God. You know what?
Don't you think Ben would want one of these?
She's a retard. I don't even know why we have her. I'm so aggravated right now. I can't even talk. Okay, I'll call you back. God, can't you do anything right? Honey, I'm sorry. You know what? After you get done putting those groceries away, clean the lawn jockey because he's dusty, he's got spider webs, and is so not proper. Oh, come on.
Wow,
Come on, do it. I'm sorry. Do it. Oh, come on. No, do it.
Aw, this makes me miss Kinetic Kel.
He's dusty, he's got spider webs, and is so not proper. Oh, come on. No, do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. Daninsky feasting right now. Racism and goon content?
Yes. Monday
wow.
Night Show. Yeah. Miss Porter? Hold on a second, please. I finished all your laundry. I vacuumed the house. Give me something cold to drink. Go. Okay. Gosh, help is so hard to find. I know. We just got this new one, and she's ditzy. She's just a ditzy blonde. Yeah. I didn't know what you wanted, so I brought you a variety of things. Dr. Pepper, thank you. Okay.
Oh, what a sweetie. Brought her multiple options. Hell yeah, this is awesome.
Brought you a variety of things. Dr. Pepper, thank you. Okay. This is hot. You're such a klutz. Yes. Yes, I know. I'm so excited. I'm just like...
Oh no, not in that white shirt. Can you please clarify who you're referring to when you say a pale, skinny tweaker, dude McBoob?
Get your official shit about Lidwin. Potential. He's fresh. School 7W.
It's a 1-year anniversary line.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Lazy. Where's Lazy? Lazy had to go out of town on business with Sabu, but he told me you were coming in and to give you anything you want, Sam. I'm in charge.
So you're in charge?
I'm in charge.
All right, I have a couple of issues I need to take care of.
Shoot,
I
Sam.
can't
I've
defend
just
you
gone
when
over
they're
one
breast
times of Rob Black in his army.
methadone. I
Check
have
this
to
out.
think about. I have
Oh,
to focus on the show, you know.
Rosano, Kid Chaos, July 22nd at the LA Sports Arena. But not just in a regular match. We already did that. In a submission match.
Chaos. I don't know what.
No, but check this out. If I make Rosano say I quit, it's not only going to embarrass Rosano, it's going to embarrass Rob Black and his army.
I quit, huh?
I can out-wrestle that bum.
I'll tell you what. I like that. Steve Rosano, Kid Chaos, in an I quit match. You got it, champ.
Got it? I can count on you?
Sorry about that. You can count on me, pal.
All right, thanks, Kevin.
Yep. Anything lazy and you want?
Cam up or shut
You're
up.
all right.
All right, you take care.
True.
Hey, got something for you.
Okay, let's go, Larry. I'm dying to show the vengeance match between Sabu and Abdullah the Butcher. Come on, we gotta show. I love it. I
I
can't
ain't
wait.
your
We're
husband.
going
What are you
to show
talking
the
about?
footage
Yeah.
in a minute. But I want
You're a taken woman, Methadone Clinic. What would your boyfriend think if he heard you say something scandalous like that?
you to understand that you have driven Robert Black to this. You are lazy, and the XPW fan have driven Robert Black to go out and get Terry Funk, the world-famous legend, to come to Los Angeles on Saturday, July 22nd at the LA Sport Arena. You have driven it to it. He's gonna come and destroy Sabu.
Calm
He's
down.
gonna be on your head. On your head. You understand what I'm saying? He's gonna be on your head, man.
Come on, the arm,
We're
man.
going to go to this footage now. Let's show the footage.
Calm
Please
down.
cross. You can go funk yourself, man.
Oh my god! Awesome! Wow.
Go funk.
That was a Ben Thorpe exit. Wow. Love it.
You can go
Come on, the
Nobody is as good with the like blowing the building up just as you're walking out as Ben Thorpe. But this was a pretty good one.
You understand what I'm saying? He's gonna be on your head, man.
Come on, the arm,
We're
man.
going to go to this footage now. Let's show the footage.
Calm
Please
down.
cross. You can go funk yourself, man.
Go funk myself. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Our main event this week on
I never hated you, man.
PWT.
You know, actually, when I did that, I was actually referencing something without telling anyone, so it was just funny only to me. But I thought about when they used to talk about the old days, because I think you said you told me to start the clip again, and so I paused it for a long time, and I thought about the old days of wrestling when someone would chant boring, and they said in those days you just grab an arm lock and hold on to it. So that's like what I was thinking, but I didn't communicate it to anyone.
TV as we see Josh Lazy leading the way for XPW World Heavyweight Champion Sabu as he defends the title. That's right, the title is on the line here at the LA Sports
It's
Arena
me. Are you specifically referencing Officer Pampa?
against Abdullah the Butcher.
Chris Cross, this is the moment. the world has been waiting for. All the people in professional wrestling are waiting for this moment when the clash between Sabu and Abdullah the Butcher finally has happened.
Oh my God, gee, thanks. You should print out a picture of the purple F, the purple circle F, and talk to it in the video.
Can you imagine the amount of history, the amount of lineage?
F would finally agreed to show up.
Sabu, I mean, so much history. I mean, these guys have been up and down the road all over the world, and it all finally pops here in Los Angeles, California. I mean, Rob Black, we've been
You
waiting
have a
since
boy.
D-Day.
Okay, Bethany Clinic. You have a boyfriend. That should be who puts a ring on it, quote unquote. And you, if you want to put a ring on his, device, you can as well.
For this match, as Rob Black brought Abdullah the Butcher out with that D-Day surprise, it was Abdullah the Butcher as we hear the music of Abdullah the Butcher. Of course, the music of Rob Black.
That's correct, the main man. But right now, I want to go into a little bit of the history of these guys. Everybody knows that the uncle of Sabu
Imagine it being
is
in
the
the
one and only, the
passenger
original
seat.
chick. The chick
What's
from
it
Detroit,
like,
Michigan.
F-Wood, to be in a car?
Chico. And these guys, they have a big feud going back to the 60s. Chick in the Abdullah the Butcher, man. At one time they were tag team. At one time they were not a tag team. In 1976, they won the Real World Tag League in Japan. One of the most
Well,
prestigious
I have to obey
tag team
Guy
titles
Code
in the world.
too, Bethany
And
Clinic.
after a while, they broke up. Is feuding, arguing.
What's up,
This
Gobbledygook?
has much history, man. Much history between Abdullah the Butcher, Sabu, and the Chick. But tonight is finally
I would
coming
advise
to a
against
head,
fighting
to a
Humble
big-
King. It's
to
me.
a boiling point between Sabu and Abdullah.
Not only that XPW title at stake, but like you were saying, Rivera,
He's
so
just
much
offering you
family
constructive
history in this
criticism,
match.
pal.
I mean, Abdullah the Butcher, we could see a new XPW champ here tonight in LA.
This is what you can truly call a blood feud. A feud of blood and hatred running through the veins of these professional athletes.
Sabu, look at him all scarred up in the ring. So many battles he's been in. You talk about so many battles, Abdullah as well. Look at this.
Right away, Sabu with the
I like
spike
how
in his hand.
F-Wood's like, this is dumb. Like, we don't know that. That's why it's so much fun.
And look at that, jabbing Abdullah in the forehead.
Nobody thinks they're
This
pulling
is
off an
going to be nothing
intellectual,
but violent crap.
an
fans
intellectual
don't
endeavor.
Turn the channel because this is all violent crap. It's all it's gonna be, man.
Violent
Abdullah
crap.
in the early goings of this match already busted wide open. Sabu's got that spike, that steel spike.
Referee Pee Wee, whatever his name is,
Boom.
trying in vain to control this match. It's no use to have this guy in the ring. All it's good for is to count the 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Lazy just sent a chair to Sabu, and Sabu just wailed Abdullah the Butcher on the back of the head.
You don't know if you're ready
Look,
for
he
what,
got now, he's
Methadone
putting it in the
Clinic.
night, the spike.
Once again, I have to commend Lacey
Oh.
for the tremendous upper body strength. You see the way he threw the chair
It was just a chair, Rivera.
to Sabu. But look at this Abdullah, man. He's in a world of a sea of blood, a world of pain.
What have we been, 1-2 minutes in this match?
That's what's great about the Boyd. You can be dumb. Like, it's expected and accepted.
Sabu already, look at this, busted wide open is Abdullah the Butcher. I mean, come on.
There is absolutely no
This is
technique
outrageous.
involved in this match. No Greco-Roman.
Oh, my
no
God.
catch as catch can. Like, you know what, brother?
Of course not.
Do you think that Stanislaus Zabisco would be involved in a match like this?
Oh, my
Chico?
God. Oh.
What? Never in my imagination.
What are you
would
talking
I
about?
imagine that. Look at it. He's even got blood in the back.
Abdullah Butcher already down, and Sabu's still with that spike in his hand.
He has blood in his back.
And
man.
look at this now. Wait a minute. Let's get a
I
camera.
had no idea that Abdullah was known for bleeding in his matches. I had no idea.
Over on the ringside. Looks like Abdullah the Butcher collapsed from exhaustion.
Whoa.
On the ringside table. Whoa.
Oh, my
He just
God.
moved out of the way, too.
What in the...
Abdullah got
How
on
does
the ringside
Abdullah the
table.
Butcher move out of the way
Abdullah
in
the Butcher
time?
collapsed from exhaustion.
Oh,
On the
man.
ringside table. Whoa. He just moved out of the way, too.
Abdullah got out of the way just in time, Chico. Look at that, man. Sabu, I don't think the ropes are tight enough to the specification that Sabu would like.
Abdullah the Butcher, I mean, he was just walking. I know we didn't have a camera down there, but he collapsed on that ring table.
I can understand, man.
He's lost a lot of blood in this match.
He is spending a lot of energy in this match trying to keep up. It looks like he's going for the table.
He could be going for a table.
He's going for the table, man.
Sabu's looking for something too. Looks like they could be fighting over something. What is this? He's got a 40.
Oh yeah, as far as match quality, I mean, I can't imagine Abby's got a lot left at this point.
Oh, look at that.
Abdullah is crazy, drinking the old English. The old English.
Oh no,
drinking the old English.
Brother,
he's got a shard of glass. A shard of glass.
Oh, on his arm.
This is a shard of glass.
Look at this, man.
This is
man, brother.
We gotta
Call the police. This is
way too much.
This is a
I
new
did not
level
ask for
of violent
police
crime,
intervention.
A new experimentation.
You can see the blood right away immediately after Abdullah the Butcher just raked Sabu with that shard of glass from that bottle.
This is nothing short of legal murder, legal assault.
No.
You're unsure about your current relationship and you miss your old one and you don't know if you're ready for this new relationship. Do you think you're just getting with this guy because you want to be with somebody and you know that he's kind of a, you know, kind of a safe place for a minute, but it feels like you're already, as Dave would say, trying to monkey branch back over to the Benzo X.
Oh, no! Right on the top of the skull with that shard of glass. This is sick. I'm actually agreeing with you on this one. I can't.
Howard
I've never
Dean,
seen anything like this before.
were you here when we watched it earlier?
If there is any police in the building,
look at the fan.
Come to the ringside.
I mean,
I
some
love
of them
that
are
yell.
liking it. Some of them are standing off here at the sports arena. Look at his face. What a madman. What a sicko.
El tenedor, brother, it's time for dinner with Abdullah. He has the fork. Look at the eyes. He's mentally deranged.
He's glaring everywhere.
He's the madman of the Sudan, Chico.
I mean, look at him.
Well, I mean, just be honest with him. Maybe he would be happy just kind of being there to be your, like, emotional tampon when you need him, since he clearly likes attention from you. But you should be honest with him.
This is so casual for him. Look at him walk around just stabbing people. What a nut.
You know, brother, I never in my
nut.
mind would imagine that
Cody
I would
the
be
White
sitting
Knight.
here looking at this display of violent crap, man.
I mean, you can hear the fans around us right now, Rivera. I mean, even they're in awe. And look at Sabu continuing to be busted open all over his body.
Oye, brother, qué Oye, eso es una cosa. Sabu can't even lift his arm. His arm is completely dead, like a cripple, like a handicap. He can't move it, man.
Earlier on in the match,
He might have, I mean, I think that did play a part in it. He didn't like it, but as we found out in my 4.5-hour interview with Methadone Clinic about the breakup, it did have an impact on their relationship. But he thought that I, for the record, was very reasonable.
Butcher losing so much
Which I
blood,
agree with.
paling in comparison now to the blood Sabu's losing. Continuing to stab it with that shard of glass.
Look at these scars. The scars on Sabu. He can count about 3 or 4 more to add to his collection of the scars in the morning.
Right between the eyes now with that glass.
He's got one big cut in the forehead. Now look at the fans trying to help
Benzo
out
dude
Sabu.
doesn't sound like a good
around
guy.
the side. I mean, Sabu, one of his arms is just
He
ripped
sounds like
right
a
open,
horrible
blood dripping
person.
everywhere around here. I mean, everywhere.
Now that they're broken up, I can say that. Now that I know, listen, I gave him a very fair interview. I listened to all sides as presented by Beth, and I feel like I still gave him a lot of the benefit of the doubt. But now being separated from it, he wasn't into a lot of bullshit.
Abdullah the Butcher, look at him. He must spend all the time in the gym. Look at him doing the bench press.
No.
Body press, Chico.
You mean Sabu?
Methadone Clinic, you're admitting that you're doing that right now. You're saying there's this guy and you don't even really want to be with him, but you just need to feed off of him, so you're willing to, like, be with him. That's monkey, but you're already, like, you haven't even fully grabbed this vine and you're already reaching for, you know, a different one.
I'm talking about Abdullah. Look at that, man. The chest.
I wouldn't go to Canada.
Big 46-inch
Look at this. Look at the glass. Look at his arms. Sabu fighting back. What heart. Look at this guy.
Out of control. Completely out of control. Something flew out of the hand of Abdullah. I couldn't get a clear picture.
Apparently Josh Lazy. I don't know if he threw something into the ring to Sabu or not.
El tenedor se le fue de Abdullah. He went flying out of the ring.
Rob Black and Josh Lazy still at ringside. Oh, look at that counter now by Abdullah Butcher. Shot right to the larynx of Sabu.
Showing that martial art.
The larynx, wasn't that a Dr. Seuss book?
Years in the Orient.
Look at all the blood in the ring. What a mess. Oh, Josh Lazy. Josh Lazy gets got stabbed right in the forehead. And Sabu comes to the rescue. Lazy's down.
You know, I'm going to tell you, man, this guy's lazy, lousy, whatever you guys call it.
Lazy.
He's never going to learn. He keeps interfering with the main man, with Abdullah the Butcher. He's going to, hey.
Speaking of interfering, Rob Black's got the fork, but he gets played out by Sabu. You can hear it. You can hear that shot, Rob Black. Oh, no. Is that in his eye?
Hold on, I got to find something.
Once again, I am sort of getting a little bit of pleasure, a little bit of joy of seeing the blood.
Look at this now, the henchman Rob Black, John Kronus, Tracy Smothers, Steve Rosano. Referee's already called for the bell. This match is over, obviously disqualified.
The bell is ringing.
Okay, here's the real promo, Bethadone, is that I'm American born, American bred. And when I die, I'll be American dead. Guaranteed not to rust, bust, collect dust, bend, break, or splinter. That's why.
He can't even hear what is going on. He has no idea what is happening.
Wait a minute. Listen, that's Tool's music. That's the music of Tool. He's back. He's back again.
Oh, no, man. This is getting crazy.
Call the police.
Finally.
There he is again, Tool, this monster.
Oye, cuidado.
Into the ring.
Cuidado, Abdullah.
Watch the hell out.
Ahí viene Cuidado, chicos. Look out. Watch your back, brother.
Wow. Look at this. Tool just cleaning house of Rob Black.
Who is that one guy?
Look at that monster crack. No effect on Tool. Crack goes down.
This guy is... Wow, man.
Sabu and Abdullah the Butcher still continue to punish each other. One thing we do know, Sabu still remains XPW World Heavyweight Champion, undisputed.
I have no idea where to focus here. There's so much action going on. The West Siders attacking Tool.
See, you're saying that you're trad, but at the same time you're saying you're low key wanting like a Bukkake situation.
Tool resisting. Look at the power of this Tool. He's not even going down.
Abdullah Butcher another.
Do I think he did? Yeah, I mean it seems to me pretty clear that he did. I think the only issue was whether he knew ahead of time or if they had agreed ahead of time, you know what I mean, over who cut who, I think was the real issue.
Shot right to the larynx of Sabu. Sabu holding on to the security railing for balance. Abdullah Butcher going back.
Hey, brother, what's this music, Chico? I don't recognize this music.
Wait a minute. I sure as hell recognize it. Could it be? Big Dick!
Big Dick Dudley's in the house.
You've got to be kidding me!
I thought this guy was gone forever, man. I thought he was banned from the XPW.
What is Big Dick doing here? He's going to Abdullah. Big Dick, there he is!
Looks like he's going after Tool.
Yeah! He's taking care of Rob Black! He's taking care of his henchmen! Everyone's going down! This monster Big Dick! Oh man, it's great to see this guy back! Choke slam coming up!
Boy, Big Dick is on fire here, man! What's the matter? No respect, Chico! No respect for the boss! Come on, brother!
This is the OG Obafemi.
Coming up, Chronic, Jack, they both go down simultaneously. Rosano now, give me a break.
I can't believe this.
Good Big Dick?
Oh, man, that was a good one.
Now, give me a break.
I can't believe this.
Good Big Dick?
Boom, man, that was
I can't
nice.
believe this, brother. What is happening?
Big boy, look at this. Oh, yes.
Was in Hollywood last December.
Perfect.
Mariette Smith. And look at this. Josh Lacy just busted wide open. Tracy Smothers. Oh, look at this total penetration from Big Dick on the Tracy Smothers.
Tracy Smothers totally penetrated.
Hey, man, where is this guy? I thought this guy was supposed to be in jail, man. What's he doing here?
Look at pointing right at Rob Black. Rob Black, this is the guy we wanted to get at. Please, get a kick. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Come on, man. This is no good.
Hey,
Come
show
on,
some respect for the boss.
This is no good. Come on, man. You're going to pay for this, brother. You are going to pay for this.
Like, I have everything turned off. Like, there's no like auto moderation unless it's something that happens behind the scenes that I can't like control.
Table looks like, and Sabu's got one. Sabu's got a table. Oh yeah, he's calling for it. Rob Black, you're gonna get it. Obviously, Big Dick's been watching it.
Oh, here we go. He's gonna put RB through the table.
Oh! Hey, where's Abdullah, man? What happened to Abdullah?
Where's Abdullah?
Hey, Abdullah, come on back out, Chico.
Like I said before, Rivera, no honor amongst Steve. Oh, Tool taking care.
Remember when Paro said that he said like no offense, but MLK just didn't have the physique.
He's crazy. He's like a
I think about
like
that
a
randomly.
With 3 or 4 rings here in the Sport Arena. All the action is all over the place.
All I gotta say is welcome back, Big Dick Dudley. Unbelievable.
True.
Josh Lazy busted open.
Look at Lazy trying to talk. He's losing the blood from his head.
Listen to the fans.
What a
here.
respectful guy.
Pandemonium. I mean, come on. Rob Black.
Bethadone, what did you think about Big Dick Dudley? Why does he do this? Why does he get a table into the ring? I don't understand this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely disgusting.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I cannot believe this act of disrespect. Esta falta de respeto de este.
You think he's got a big old wang?
This guy's a criminal. He should be in jail.
You are, though, known for appreciating the entire spectrum of peni. Isn't that right, Bethadone Clinic?
Wait a minute, Rivera. This is XPW. This is Sabu. This is Big Dick Dudley. This is Josh Lazy. This is great. You can hear the fans. Welcome back, Big Dick.
Welcome back, Big Dick.
Get your official XPW merchandise. T-shirt of the Messiah. Homeless Jimmy.
All right, I gotta go. I will be back very shortly for Boyd Madness, Ben Thorpe versus the world teacher James Edward Holden. But if you're just here for wrestling, I'll be back Friday morning with Memphis from the 70s, and then again next Tuesday for XPW. The shows in between then will probably not be so much wrestling related. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.